Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome back. We are playing the Warriors of Chaos in Archaon. This is part 2 of our Let's Play. Ragnarok here. Availability is here with the monkey in the chat. Comrade Guy says, "Let's go." I had a hard time pulling myself away from Legend of Total War stream. It was in the midst of a defensive siege, and it was quite gripping. I wanted to see if he pulled off the win. But anyway, let's get back into the campaign here. We left things off last time. We just vassalized these guys, the Gormandi tribe, and we were gonna do this quest battle, but the quest battle turned out to be way more than we bargained for. So that quest battle is going to have to wait until we've got a little bit better army, and a little bit of an upgraded army. I wonder if these can the warhands can't be upgraded. I wonder can the regular warhounds be upgraded to the poison? Apparently not. That's too bad. Right, yeah, so I think we're going to move down south to fight with the greenskins down here. Now, the thing is, I was just taking a quick gander at the... Hey, Osmond, how are you, brother? Good to see you. I was taking a look at this. Treaties with the Gormandi tribe, -15. It seems that the tribe that we just vassalized, though for whatever reason, Gormandi tribe is not showing up in the display. These guys don't like treaties with Gormandi tribe. Just Clan Ferric and Clan Kull, but it should be okay. Ideally, what we want to do is work towards vassalizing most of these factions if we can. But for now, we've got defensive alliance. We'll leave it at defensive alliance. Military alliance will just get us into too much trouble. But let's start moving towards these guys. We've got Carrick Varg here. We can't afford anything though, unfortunately. And can scout out. Ooh, we got more troops available. Morn with the ninja cat. How are you, Morn? Ooh. I do like these. We'll pick up some more troops, but we'll maybe wait till next turn to pick them up. Alright, we can't transfer over any more troops. Kind of thinking this guy, our reinforcing army, can bring the warhounds. Shadowback 19 says, unfortunately, Legend lost the siege. Yeah, I tuned out right when he said if we had put a lord in there, we probably could have won it. But yeah, it was coming down close. It was good. Good to see a good old-fashioned siege defense. It's rare that you end up in a siege defense. SHBLOL, how are you? Yeah, we want to get this upgraded, but I also want to get some more troops. Fight these greenskins. But we do have a couple of gifts from Chaos. What do we have available? Do all gifts. This is, I thought it said we had 2 available. Back to Chaos. Okay, there, this one. Alright, yeah, so we've got this one available. Casualty replenishment rate plus 10% for Marauder units. Melee attack plus 8 for Marauder units. It's plus 8 melee attack for Marauder units is not bad. And we've got these available too. This one allows us to get those Chaos Furies, which I haven't really found too useful. Defensive supplies plus 100, missile resistance 15%. We might grab this one, the Raider's Raiment. But we'll see how things go. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a good day. Today is Wednesday, right? Seventeenth of August already. My God, time is flying by. But that means 23rd is just around the corner. Morn says I'm doing just fine. How are you? I'm good. No complaints. I got a good night's rest. I had a little bit of a headache yesterday. Oh, I could use that cash. But military alliance usually means more wars. But yeah, I had a good night's sleep and I'm feeling much better today. No more headache.
What is your message?
Well, these guys declared war on us, which is fine. We were going to declare war on them anyway. Shadowback 19 says it's Wednesday and still waiting for Immortal Empires for it to be live. Less than a week. Less than a week. Marcus says same at Shadowback. It's just a week away. Alright, you move up to there.
Destruction for all.
And got a little bit of money to work with here. Damn it. I moved too far. I moved too far. Actually, I guess we should wait to recruit those troops anyway. Got a caravan down here. Let me take a look. Have a little scout with this guy. Get an idea where their force is. Want to get that marble built. Public order -5. What else do we want to build? Ooh, that provides a lot of cash. Let me see if we can get another military alliance. So we've got defensive alliance. Defensive alliance. They don't want military alliance.
War unceasing. Straight to business.
They don't want trade. With these guys. Yeah, these guys want military alliance. Let's balance that offer. 1,500 sounds good. Gives us a little bit more cash to work with to build here. There we go. And our home territory should be nice and safe here. It's kind of nestled in between these two. But I guess maybe we could have set off and headed west, because we do share a border with these guys. Legions of Chaos. Alright. We'll just leave them be for now. Oh. What the hell just happened? We're looking good, I think. See how this war goes with the greenskins down here. Alright, what do we want to research? Searing branding arming. Warband upgrades allows undivided units to receive the mark of corn. Interesting. Warband upgrades Gorbies, Chariots, Doom Knights, and Skull Crushers. Mark of Zinch. Maximum number of gifts +1 for Chaos Undivided. All authority +1 all armies. I didn't realize there was an authority meter. What's the
Spirit of Morka.
undivided? Oh, okay. Got you.
Syrians are
5. Oh, interesting. Alright. Let's do this. This one, all authority, all armies.
in times come.
I'm not sure exactly what that does, but
Have my favor.
band units. Shit.
There'll be a reckoning.
Okay, yeah, there's 4 to...
Yes, my ruinous.
Okay, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's same from province to province. We'll recruit some more, maybe get some more marauders. Alright, good. They're... And Uzak. Uzkolak. Alright. Yeah, I really would have liked to do this quest battle, but the quest battle looked freaking difficult as hell. It was like all chaos units and armored like you wouldn't believe. These guys sitting here, that's good. It provides defenses for the settlement, so it's not bad, I guess. Doesn't look like they're going to do much of anything. Shadow says, hover over the undivided authority meter and it will tell you what they do. Okay. Let's take a look.
Now is chaos.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, cool. Recruitment cost minus 6% for undivided units. Casualty replenishment rate plus 2% for undivided units. Minus 4 up. Thank you, Shadowback. That, and as it goes up, it's, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so that research will be helpful. I think that's their only army. We can get peace with them, which is kind of hilarious because they're the ones who declared war on us.
I'll have this world.
All right. Yeah, recruit 2 more marauders. I'd like to get these guys upgraded. This guy is what, rank 5? Or rank 4, he's at rank 4. So we can get him upgraded to Chaos Warrior here soon. Which would be a bit better than the Marauders. Shadowback says, though I didn't know each army has its own meter. The more you know. Yeah, that's, oh man. I was hoping we could auto-resolve this, but, not the case.
Chaos. For chaos. So discord. Watch. Go now. That will incur my wrath. Attack.
Still Pyrrhic victory. Alright, see what we can do here. Should be able to cheese it with the Warhounds. Potentially. Otherwise. This looks just like the map that Legend was just defending against the dwarves. It's quite a bit in here. A couple of archers. Alright, reinforcements coming in over here. It's a big settlement, which is good for us. What I'm gonna do, I'd like to keep the warhounds together.
Lord of the end times.
Chaos Marauders! Marauder Horsemen!
These towers, yeah, those towers are operational. Position you here and see if we can take out that tower from here.
Chaos, the only master.
Archaon is not on his steed yet. Maybe we'll send you over with the warhounds. I don't think we're gonna send in the Marauder Horsemen. Husband says that battle map in the High Elf campaign video on Leash was wonky. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but it was I don't know. It glitched out. I think it's there's definitely something something wrong with that. I'm wondering. I saved the save file. I wonder if I should save it, send it to CA, just so they have it take a look at it. But yeah, something to do with the fact that it was an ambush battle. Oh shit, they are defending this gate as well. Is there only... There's only the two gates. The gate over there is not defended though. 1, 2, 3. 3 gates. Are you taking that tower down? You fired any shots? Or are you moving forward? You can't see it? This tree is in the way? Is that it?
Your will?
God damn it. What do we got on there? Hero boys. Might have you guys come around and go for the gate over there. And where's Archaon?
Fear me, mortals.
Gonna sneak up. If it's just these arrow boys, we're pretty good target for our Chaos Furies here. How long for our reinforcements? I don't know. It doesn't look like they're defending it now.
All will burn. Deliver slaughter.
You come up to here. Just stand in front there. And you guys... Oh, shit. They are defending it. What do they got there? Just arrow boys. You guys come over here. You take out an arrow boy. It's not a bad thing.
Exalted hero. Bring corruption. Exalted hero. They will suffer.
Stay with the... Oh, this guy's on... This guy's mounted as well.
And speed. Ravage.
Yeah, the only thing that's really annoying with these major settlement battles, these larger settlements, is that
Charge them.
with the camera, it's a lot tougher to move the camera around. Okay, you guys pull out of there. What are we fighting now? Orc boys. Didn't do that great. I think thinking to get rid of the Chaos Furies, and I don't know, I don't find them all that great.
Kill the summoners.
Alright, good. They're not defending that. there's 2 gates here. Let's attack this one. It's further from their troops.
Destruction.
Yeah, we just need to get in there with our units, because it's hard for the AI to defend everything, and we'll just cap different things at different times, and the warhounds have pretty good capping power. How do they bring it over here? Trolls. Alright, gate is open. Let's go.
On them up.
Go, go, go. Stay away from those trolls.
All will
Come on,
be
go.
despoiled. Gone calls.
Keep an eye on the gate on the opposite side.
Hero of chaos. Quickly. Now.
Is this, is this undefended? Put that tower down? The tower's still not down. They're shooting at it. Ah, shit.
Just witness me.
Orc boys. Alright, get out of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My plan may have backfired here.
Call.
They've got us pinned in.
Exalted hero.
Alright, back up this way. Not good. How's the gate doing down here?
Yes. Attack the mortals.
I wonder
Exalted
if we can
hero.
pull through.
Quickly.
Is the gate open? Gate is open.
Haste.
This side they don't seem to have
With haste.
defended too much. Let's bring Chaos Furies over to help out over here. God damn, restrict camera. As fuck. They're all retreating.
Hey.
They are just warhounds after all.
Of chaos. And speed. Devour.
Yeah, these battle maps are freaking annoying as hell with restrict camera. So hopefully we can get our exalted hero out of here. Alright.
Chaos comes.
Alright.
And speed.
Capture this. Alright, captured that, but... Oh, actually, let's go this way. Take out that building. We got nobody defending up there. Bring these Chaos Furies over. Get you out of there.
It be carnage. Quickly.
Yeah, just get away from them. And these Chaos Furies, we'll just use them to try and pick off some archers, maybe. How are we doing with this gate? Taking a little while. Ah, damn it, they know what we're doing. Where did those Chaos Furies go?
Hero of chaos.
Let's get over there and help out. See if we can draw those orc boys away. Get up around that way. Alright,
Chaos
go, go, go.
comes. With haste.
Go around and behind.
And speed.
distract these guys. They're defending this point quite heavily. Most of the units down there for it. I thought I told you to. These towers are killing the Furies, but like I said, I think we're gonna get rid of the Furies anyway. Alright. Have the victory point there. Let's move you guys out. I think we might come in. Yeah, see now they're on their way back down. Where's
Demonhood is mine. With haste.
Ooh, actually, alright, let's get out of there. Come around this way.
With haste.
Stay away from them. I was gonna say we're missing someone. Our exalted hero did not. Now they're coming to take this. We're gaining a little bit of the victory points. Or victory tickets. Whatever it's called. Yeah, but just a little bit too tight. The ah, shit! I just took control of everything. Need to get this out of the way. Alright, you guys get in there. And the trolls up against the door as well. And you guys get onto the wall, Archaon. Shit. Come around this way. Lost another wolf. Not crazy about Chaos Warhounds. Just thought we'd try it out, see if we could cheese some of these sieges with them. See, with that capture we got... Oh shit, we're still gaining they didn't retake it, they're chasing my units. Which is interesting. Oh, Chaos Spawn, you get into the door as well. Put you on fire at will and just stand here.
Your will? Yes. Quickly.
Yeah, they did not recapture it.
Exalted hero.
Whoever captured this. Let's pull back down around here. Guys, get away from them. Yeah, we're gonna win this battle because the AI just cannot figure out to take the victory point. Alright, I take back what I said about the Chaos Warhounds.
Exalted hero.
Kind of useful here.
I want their eyes.
Are they gonna retake it? Doesn't look like it.
My master's call. Charge them. Come, Gorga.
Just about there. Stay out of the range of their... Yeah, they seem to retake the supply. But, there we go. Victory with minimal effort. Though we did lose the Furies, which... I'm not... I don't know. I'm not too upset about that. These guys look like they should survive. Warhounds with chaos, or with poison rather. Try and get some more marauders and get a melee-based army going for Archaon with support of like Marauder Horsemen, maybe. Maybe some Chaos Knights or something as well. Some Hell Cannons. Whatever. Save us money on upkeep for those guys. It's tempting to sack it because we've been so so low on income. But yeah, maybe we will sack it.
Yes,
And
ruinous powers.
we'll occupy it now. There we go.
Fool! Spirit of Morka.
Oh shit, it's oh my god, that's expensive. Damn it, I was hoping that
There'll be a reckoning.
there would be more build slots. I was hoping that major settlements were settlements. I feel like income, the best way to get your income going with chaos is by fighting battles, I think. From the looks of things. Get that upgraded. Osman says should have raised it. What would have been the advantage of raising it?
I am the chosen of the gods.
I feel like
My
needed the
breath
cash.
announces.
Yeah, it's well.
Syrians are gods.
All right, what were we working on Archaon? The Ever Chosen. Got Chaos Vanguard. Is there anything here that? Well, he's got nothing that reduces income. Chaos Unchained campaign movement rate. Rule of Chaos. Or Chaos. Oh, Kindle Flame. And we haven't leveled them up very much.
Bring ruin. I'll have this world.
Only got one.
Spirit of Morka.
This guy can be upgraded now to a Chaos Warrior. Chaos Warrior with great weapon. Chaos Warrior with halberds. These guys have shields. I really like that they have shields, but they don't have melee attack. These guys got armor piercing. These guys have armor piercing and bonus versus infantry. We can't afford it. Never mind. But we'll probably upgrade him next turn. These guys stay put there. That's fine. Not sure what we're gonna do with Ulak here. If we're gonna try and keep it. Couldn't even give it as a gift to our allies. I think for us to be able to give it as a gift, it has to be one of their homeland settlements. The settlement is part of the Norscan homeland for this faction and can be gifted to them if you are a vassal.
Northmen, straight to business. Where shall we raid next? The longships are ready.
Alright. Oh, whoop.
Fine.
Hit the wrong button there. Almost declared war on them by accident.
The Troll King listens. I knew it.
Military defensive alliance. Hopefully we don't have folks declaring war on one another. Everybody's going up except for Kull. Though the treaties with Gora Madni tribe are going down a little bit. Charles says beep boop. Oh, what's up, Charles? Sam Travis says incoming. Oh, please don't tell me it's a legend raid. Caraco. Marcus Wolfart says welcome legend raid. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I usually wait till legend finishes off his streams to avoid this, because I get super nervous when you guys are here. This is one of the first times I've had a legend raid where I'm not in the midst of a disaster battle, to be perfectly honest. Alright, we're gonna upgrade. Oh, we're gonna upgrade this guy. How is everyone? How did Legends stream turn out? Had a hard time pulling myself away from it to come and do my own stream. I tapped out with the Dwarven Defensive Siege. Yeah, we'll upgrade those. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Appreciate you guys stopping by. We're playing a little bit of Chaos Undivided, Archaon. Things are going fairly smooth so far. Did he say if that was going to be the last episode for that one, or if he's going to continue it again tomorrow? Dark Baphomet said the grind was real. Yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to catch some of the beginning of the stream. I probably will go back and watch the beginning because I wanted to see how he handled the end times crisis. Be really interested to see that. John Byzantium says, turns out Vargolf was almost infinite regeneration in Immortal Empires. Oh, really, eh? Charles says last one. That's too bad. Marcus Wolfart says wants to throg it up tomorrow. Oh, nice. That should be good. That should be really good, actually. Throg is a lot more powerful. Norska in general is a lot stronger. H32 Walker says add Ragnarok to the last of the stream. Yeah, that's too bad. Too bad. Guys, thank you for the subscriptions. Really appreciate it. Really helps the channel out with the rankings, with the algorithm and whatnot. So every subscription really makes a big difference. So much appreciated. All right, I think we're pretty much at the end of the turn here. We did everything diplomatically that we could do. We could negotiate with some of these other guys, actually, but it doesn't look like they're too keen on it. Legion of Chaos. All right, I think we can safely end the turn. Walker says new stream tomorrow's, and Charles Feitshans says he was in a rain battle with the vampire for like 20 minutes. How come Norska is more powerful? I think well, I played a little bit of Norska. Like I was playing as Wolfric. When you defeat other Norscan tribes, if you defeat the leader of the Norscan tribe, it gives you the option to confederate. That's an option, and then I think in general they play a bit better. Walker says Ragnarok used to be Johan from South Africa. I miss you quite a bit. Oh, Johan! Holy smokes! Yeah, long time. South Africa. Wow. Are you still in South Africa?
Absolute.
But I believe I'm not 100% about this, but I believe Norska can settle more settlements now as well, which is a big issue for them previously. And yeah, the supply lines. Without supply lines, helps them a lot more as well.
That's what the ask said.
Dame says supply lines better, economy better, and no more outposts. Yeah, exactly. And according to legend, them not having walled settlement is a benefit. Alright. Kind of lost where Archaon is. What do we got down here? I think... Okay. This is the main force that we're up against here. Oh, Marcus Wolfbard. So kind, gifting the memberships. Much appreciated. Alright, yeah, let's head to this settlement down here. Oh shit, I've got... Oh, that's kind of cool. You can move them while they're in camp stance. Is there... we got anything... anything here that we could recruit another one of these, which they're fairly useful. And some of these minor settlement sieges. That's a decent sized garrison. Oh, we can just auto resolve it, but I don't know. I don't know if we should auto resolve it or if we should fight it. But this force, how far away? They're not within range. Yeah, well, we should be able to auto resolve it. Should be fine. Save us a little bit of time here. Marcus Wolfire, thanks for the membership. Starrick Shadow Wolf is here. I didn't realize Starrick was here. How are you, brother? Alright. Archaon the Ever-Chosen. What are we working towards for him? Got so many different things that he can unlock. Guys, once again, thank you so much for the subscriptions. I know I'm not catching them all, or any of them really. My name is my name, says Archaon go brr. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's nothing particular like Lightning Strike. I don't know if Lightning Strike is really worth it. And there's nothing to reduce upkeep costs. I think upkeep costs, the way you reduce it is Undivided Authority. Minus 12 upkeep costs. It would be nice to be able to increase it or reduce the upkeep cost even more with other ways. We'll go Burning Head, I guess. That should be fine. And this guy, our baggage train. Give him some points up here. Alicia 1701 says, do all legendary lords of chaos end up with aspiring champions doomstacks due to research? So I think it's down here. So the way it works is, yeah, like basically if you're going marauder champions, or if you're going marauders, you can slowly upgrade them and then eventually they'll become aspiring champions. If that's the route that you want to go, you can also turn them into Forsaken or Chaos Spawn. And then I'm not sure how this works, but I think you can... Not available for the selected unit. I think we have to unlock something in the research for them to be able to... So if we take a look at the research, I think if we do this Searing Branding Iron research, Warband allows undivided units to receive the Mark of Khorne. Yeah. So I believe if we do this, then our marauders can be upgraded into warriors of Khorne, if I'm not mistaken. And then I guess the same goes for the others. But very cool mechanic that you can upgrade these guys. You can even upgrade them into Chaos Knights if you want to go down that route as well. once they're Chaos Warriors. Like this guy can now be upgraded into Chosen or into Chaos Knights. So definitely some cool options. Branislav Dujak, hello, how are you? Dom A says I'm gonna punish unless units by turning them to spawn. Yeah, hey, it's those, you know, those are the options that you have. Physical resistance for Chaos Warhounds and Feral Manicore units faction wide. I mean, 5% is not a lot, but yeah. These guys are at war. Let's see if we can set a war attack this target. See if we can get them to attack that. How is the alright. Looks good. Public order seems fine over here. Yeah, the options you get for building in these minor settlements are pretty lackluster. I wouldn't mind seeing like a couple of better options. This is our main, this is our base of operations, I guess you could say. Try and get some of this stuff leveled up so we can get our income boosted. Marcus Wolfart says that Peter Frog, yes, you indeed are a member. Marcus, thank you very much for your generosity. Always super generous, and always a good time to have you here. Always fun to have you around. So I always see you popping into Legend streams as well. So I hope you guys are excited for Immortal Empires. I think it should be a lot of fun for everyone when it comes out. I'm hoping to do some hopefully we can organize an 8-man battle royale, and hopefully we can get something like that organized. Authority question: unruly vassals have risen to question your might. Should you put on a demonstration of strength or challenge them directly? So we've got overpowering force tribute from vassals plus 20%. We only have one vassal, but we let's go mass executions, because since we've only got one vassal, we've got 2 military allies and a defensive ally. Marcus says, hey, you're welcome, brother. Thanks for providing us with exciting content, especially content we cannot touch yet. No worries, man, no worries. I'm glad to share it with you. It looks like they're heading for Yulesik. Dom A says, anyone here play PvP? Myself, I don't really. Like every once in a while, I'll dabble in it, but my micro is not up to code for PvP. But I have played a handful of head-to-head campaigns, which are always a lot of fun. Heifer says, can't wait, man. Valkia or Kislev is going to be my first. Still haven't decided. Yeah, I'm not allowed to. I think I have access to Valkia now, but I'm not allowed to. There's an embargo for me to play it. But if you want to see some Valkia footage, Heir of Carthage was streaming some of it last night, which is pretty cool. Dom A says, I wish they balanced PvP separately from campaign, but domination is fun. Yeah, PvP for... Yeah, it would be really tough for them to do that, but I get your meaning, though, that it would be nice if they did. Because a lot of times, you know, something will be really great in campaign, and then they will... they will edit it for... or modify a mechanic or an ability or something for player versus player, and it just it ruins the campaign mechanic in a lot of times. I think they're heading for this. The question is, are we strong enough to take them on? I should hope so. Let's see if we can set up an ambush. Is there any ambush? 40%. ambush success chance is pretty low. We do want to get to the Falls of Doom as well. Let's move to here.
Onward to destruction.
Philip James says 8-player game would be an interesting watch. The backstabbing would be full on. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can set something like that up, like with whether it's just with my own community, or if I can somehow corral some other content creators to get involved. But I think it definitely would make for an interesting watch. Let's save this money because we want to upgrade. We want to get the mining. We do have some trading partners, so anything that's going to increase our income. How long until the Withering Fortress is upgraded? 2 more turns. Pitter Frog says, I just want to backstab my friend in different ways. And Hawkins says, are you a god? Said a random Chaos Champion. And Dom A says, Bellacorp first probably. Nice, nice. Pitter Frog said, 8-player would be total chaos. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm curious to see how well optimized it is as well. I feel like there would be a lot of potential performance issues with that. Big Boy Willie says, do you know if the end game crisis can happen in one campaign? No, they can't at one time. So there's you can totally modify it so that whether you want to face the crisis or not, like in the opening screen, you get all kinds of options to decide. But I think it's only one per campaign. I think. Pitter Frog says only one event can occur in a campaign. And Wilhelm says, I hope the campaign co-ops work at launch. Yeah, that would be nice. Dom A says, I can't wait to see which modders due to the end scenarios. Holy smokes. H3 Walker says, so I have a question. Blood for the Blood God or Skulls for the Skull Throne? How has Khorne been in Immortal Empires? I've supported you for years now. Love your stuff, bud. Oh, thank you so much, Johan. Greatly appreciated. Very kind of you. So I don't know. I haven't played Khorne at all. I haven't played Khorne in the base game, and I haven't played Khorne in Immortal Empires yet. So I'm the wrong guy to ask. But I think Khorne is still one of the strongest factions, and I believe Khorne gets these new mechanics as well. For like I think Khorne has. Well, actually, maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Khorne has the gifts for chaos. I think this is added to Khorne. Love how the eye follows the cursor around. Let's actually pop in one of the gifts here. Replenishment rate for end. Let's add that in. And all right, so we've got. Must wait before receiving more gifts from the Chaos God. So that'll it'll have an upkeep of 50 of our dark magic or whatever this is, or 50 souls. MJ 91 212 says 2 events can happen in a campaign, but there's something specific you have to do in the settings. Anyhow, hot seat mode when? Probably wait till the game comes out, and then I'll try and see if see who's interested, and see if we can organize it one Saturday, do it a Saturday morning, and see how it goes. Just anybody who's interested, leave it open, and then add you guys to my Discord, and we can just have a old-fashioned Royal Rumble. But the thing is, the map is so big anyway. It's like, how is anyone going to run into anyone? Like, you know, the map is just incredibly massive. Alright, yeah, I do want to upgrade that, but we've also got the Force of the Withering Fortress to upgrade, but we've got 2 turns before that comes around, so we'll just leave that for now. How's the public order here? Minus 14. Public order everywhere else is pretty good, I think. Going up +4. +4. Alright. See if our little ambush pays off here.
What could you possibly offer me, mewling sworn?
Ah! Johan says at Ragnarok, it's just Hellwalker pronounced. Sorry, you know, I was struggling to try and figure it out. Ah, shit. Shit, this is not good. This is not good at all. Because we're on the opposite side of the map right now. MJ says a game mode that lets you play as multiple factions simultaneously. And Pitterfrog says cool. And Hawkins says you pick similar factions, thus how by similar I mean ones in the same area. Yeah, that's true. Ones in the same area, and maybe I wonder if the victory conditions are changed at all for. I wonder what the victory conditions would be for a multiplayer. Bitterfrog says I need more friends now. I know, right? Yeah, Legions of Chaos are going to be a big problem. We need to finish up this war with... Alright, perfect. Ambush failed. But, I'm tempted to auto-resolve it, but what are we up against here? Pump wagons. It's a lot of Orc Boar Boys. Alright guys, it's a potential disaster battle here. I'm not used to... I tend to struggle with my armies that don't have any range. Hellwalker says at Ragnarok, seems like a bloody war coming up. Maybe some skulls roll. Perhaps. Perhaps. But we are only fighting goblins, so that's one good thing. But I'm just concerned there's quite a bit of cav here to deal with. And I don't know how the warhounds are gonna affect. Yeah, I'm so used to the Warhammer 2 armies with all range units that not used to fielding an army with primarily melee. Let's take the high ground here. They're attacking us, so they should come to us. Put the trolls chaos on one side. And see if we can harass them a bit. Alright. We've got the cannon as well. Alright. We've got more Chaos Warhounds coming on the field as well. Oh. W face the right direction. See if we can whittle away their cavalry. MJ says you seem like a friendly chap. I'm a subscribe. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Helps, like I said, it really helps the channel out, even just with the weighting, with how the algorithm weights things. Hellwalker says I'm a coordinate warrior at heart. I don't play any other race in Warhammer 3. Haven't even tried it had the game since February. Oh, nice. Oh shit. I guess I should be paying attention a little bit here. And Hawkins says use the house to stack the cavalry and then the Marauder Horsemen to attack them. It'll help a bit.
That's what the masters meant.
If you get in behind them.
Now! Now is our time.
Should be able to outrun them. Guys getting in behind them. Draw them over here. Like they're trying to flank us here. You guys just be ready for that. This is not going super well. over here.
Yes, Lord. All will be
Let my
destroyed.
Marauder horsemen get caught up. Yeah. Warhounds should be slowing them down, though. We got pump wagons. MJ says, oh, right, so what I meant was, I don't remember who, but another streamer showed how you can have 2 endgame scenarios in one campaign. What you do is set the spawn time between specific turns.
The dark
That's pretty
lords
cool.
command me.
That would be interesting to see. How long before our reinforcements?
Marauder horsemen. Ah! Yes, Lord. Marauder horsemen.
Alright, here we go, here we go.
Marauders.
Guys, get in there. And you guys go help out as well.
Give us carnage.
Ravage them!
Shit. Too much going on now. Marauder horsemen are running away. Should win this main engagement here.
Sword and spell!
Obliterate them. Lad.
How are we doing over here? Alright, you guys just form up and just get away from them for now because I can't manage you. Pickle Father Nurgle says, sup Ragnarok, I'm here to Ragnarok them bed sheets. I see, I see. How are you, Grandfather Nurgle? Good to see you, man. I think we're winning here. Put that right there. Ooh, man, our exalted champion. Not doing so hot. Archaon, get in here.
Humbers! Syrians I will see with me.
Alright, we pretty much trashed their... Guys, get over here. These guys are still... Yeah. Drop them back. Oh, you guys get back here. MJ says, then you turn on spawn and game event to add long campaign victory. As long as the first event happens before you complete your long victory conditions, a second end game event will occur once you do. Oh, that's good to know. Definitely good to know.
So be it!
What are we fighting against here? That's...
Lord of the
I guess it's because they're
I am Kingslayer!
swinging there. Peter Frog says, I just hope they add a possibility to have multiple scenarios and from every race. Yeah, most definitely. Shit. Goblin archers are gonna rip them up there. Ooh, actually, you guys go help out. And Picklefather Nurgle says, this battle looks a lot better than the last one from when I joined the stream. LOL, that fight with Boris was rough. Oh yeah, we actually ended up, so we fought with Boris. I don't know if you stayed for the whole thing, but we lost the initial battle, but we had enough movement to attack him a second time. And when we attacked him the second time, we actually able to... So we attacked him the second time, and then I think we attacked him a third time, and through the course of the third time, we end up wiping it out his all of his army. I forgot we got this guy here. All right, let's get back into some semblance of a formation here, and. Alright, there's the army loss. A little bit of a scrappy fight. Like I said, I'm not too used to these melee armies, and the Warhounds and the Marauders require quite a bit of micro, which I'm not the best at. Peter Frog says at Hawkins, how do you know goblins taste like goblins? Hawkins says, well, they are fungus. That's right. I forgot that the goblins in isn't in the lore like the goblins and the orcs come from spores, something like that. they grow out of spores or something. I don't know. I mean, I could be way off. Could be mixing up my fantasy with something else. But it's I don't think the orcs are like Lord of the Rings, where they were like elves that were tortured and became orcs. I think I want to do the replenishment. Oh, this is tempting because we're so short on cash, and we gotta. But yeah, we'll finish this war off, and then we've got to get back to the north to deal with. Okay, so what's going on now? Okay, another quest battle. Hawkins says, orcs/goblins are spores. They spread when blood is shed. Most, yes, but minor-wise, they spread after other things. Ah. Interesting stuff. Good stuff. I think we can afford to build this now. I'll let that repair on its own.
Now is chaos.
MJ says, yes, they grow as fungus underground. They actually have mushrooms that sprout above ground to absorb nutrients from the sun. Oh. So we're getting our goblin lore in.
My prayers are answered.
I'll have this world.
We'll finish Burning Head, I guess.
Excellent.
Unlock some more of his magic. Let's take a look if we've got anybody on the move here. Legions of Chaos. They're a ways away from the Withering Fortress, but we've got a decent garrison there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But there's nothing particularly good in the garrison. We might have to grab a lord, and because we cannot lose the Withering Fortress. It would be a friggin' disaster. That's our main base of operation. But we are a long ways away from the Legions of Chaos. Actually, it's, well, yeah, we are a ways away. Did these guys, don't they? Oh shit, the Falls of Doom.
Stink of command.
See if they'll actually attack that, because I don't want to go down there and scoop that up. Actually, I have an idea what we could do. MJ says only some night goblins have a different life cycle. That's why they hate sunlight. Actually, I have an idea. What we'll do.
A storm of chaos gathers. This is not for the ever-chosen. Fool! There'll be a reckoning.
Ah shit, I thought I had controlled the other guy. Finish these guys off.
Dare!
MJ says only some night goblins have a different life cycle. That's why they hate sunlight. And Hawkins says the night goblins are an interesting breed of gobos. Oh shit! I just lost 2 of my warhounds in that auto resolve. I didn't even bother to check. I thought they were weak enough that we could just wrap it up and it would go replenishment.
Dominance.
Decent sized garrison. Yeah, can we depend on the Skaven to finish them off? That's the question. Can we depend on them to finish them off? Because I'd like to get moving back to the north. The other option is we could send one army down to finish them off, and the other army to head north.
The slaughter begins.
Marcus Wolfart says some of these greenskins sounds like the orcs from Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle Earth. And Hawkins says he killed them at what cost? 2 war puppies. I know. 2 war puppies with poison. Though those should be pretty easy to replace. But, magic resistance +5. Yeah, can we defend on the Skaven to finish them off? Cast undeveloped characters, difficulty level, collected income, prevention of instability.
Yes, my ruinous powers.
Oh shit, I think I misplaced that one, but anyway.
A glorifying act. Destruction for all.
Alright, what's available from the... Yeah, we can get the Warhounds, but not the Warhounds with poison. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do.
Bring ruin.
I'm gonna take those. And the trolls. Anything else? And we'll send this guy down.
Onward to destruction.
Take the Falls of Grome. Is that enough? That's the question. Is that enough? Ah, shit. Should have.
You dare. Are you a god? Syrian's eye guides me.
Alright. And then Archaon, we can recruit troops along the way. Like once we get back over here, should be able to recruit better troops. Neurosultan says, "Shit, my guy is having a lot of viewers." Yes, we had a Legend of Total War raid, which always is a huge boost for the channel. So big thanks to that guy for that. Marcus Wolfart says, "Legend hosted, Legend hosted him." Yep. And Hawkins says, "The biggest goblin is just a green skin in a chariot." MJ says, "Yes, always nice to see new Warhammer channels rising to popularity. It makes the whole community healthier." Yeah, that's what I always say. Like, you know, in one sense we all compete with one another, but in one sense we're all growing the community, and you know, the better all of us do, the better, you know, each of us do individually. SHBLO says, "Give them time, they might be able to kill them. In the worst case, they will injure them a little, and now you can kill them more easily."
Despoilers come. A glorifying act.
Get a couple more Warhounds as well. And then what I'm thinking is we might just disband this army and start recruiting an army up here, because I think that's where we're make a little bit more sense of the map if we put on the diplomatic status. Yeah, we share this border with the Legions of Chaos, but the Legions of Chaos are sieging that out. And once that falls, then we are next. That's going to be a big war. But yeah, get down there quickly, just finish off the greenskins. This should be able to handle it. If we cheese the try and cheese the siege, we can also hit. Oh, Castle Varg is upgraded. All right, yeah, let's get Varg upgraded. One more turn. I don't think we need that growth. I think the growth is fine. And I mean, 3,800 for, well, for 20 growth, but I mean, 3,800 is a lot. There's probably other stuff that I'd rather build here. Maybe a fighter's lodge. Get some more exalted heroes. Does this increase hero capacity +1 for exalted heroes? Yeah, I wouldn't mind having some of those. Control building. Mana cores. Could build this. Horse barn. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see next turn. Alright, I think we're ready to end the turn. Euro Sultan says, are you liking the WOC Warriors of Chaos rework? To me it seems pretty dope. Didn't realize they had early access. You had early access. Yeah, occasionally I get early access. It's a little bit, so there's two tiers of the early access. You have the creators who are in the partnership program. So those are your bigger Total War creators. And then for some of the smaller creators, they have what's called a verified program, a verified creator. And so we're on different timelines for the for when we're allowed to cover it, when we get access and all that stuff. No, I almost joined war there. Not thinking. Hawkins says, eat the rich. No, wait. Wrong phrase. Peter Frog says, by the way, goddamn, this game looks beautiful. If you do you play on the high settings? I don't think they're all the way to the top. I can check my settings here in a second if you like. Let me take a look at what I've got for settings right now. Graphics, that's campaign settings. Where is this the graphics? Yeah, so take a look at the advanced. So everything is on high. A few of the things are on ultra. I wish there was an extreme, like whatchamacallit. Like most of the games, like even Rome Remastered had extreme unit scale. Three Kingdoms Total War had extreme unit scale, and Troy Mythos had extreme unit scale. So kind of disappointed that that they didn't get it, but anyway. Nurse Sultan says, still pretty cool. You got that early access. I wouldn't have expected it, to be honest. Yeah, no, it's freaking awesome, man. I really happy to feature the gameplay early, and it's it's really kind of them to offer it for us. Let's grab 2 more Warhounds, and that should be enough. I would love to auto-resolve this, but I don't think the auto-resolve is going to allow us. Oh, it is! Beautiful! Alright, so we don't have to... We're going to disband this army anyway, and re-recruit them back at the... Oh, we can subjugate them. No, I don't want to do I want to subjugate them? Marcus Wolfart says there is a mod where you can double them, or even 4 times the unit size. The 3 to 4 times unit size almost melted my rig. Yeah, you know what? That's man, I can't wait to build one day a rig that can handle pretty much anything. But yeah, the price of building machine keeps going up more and more. Let's just occupy it. Peter Frog says, Marcus, yeah, my PC would just blow up, I think. Yeah, I've got for running this, like I've got two GTX 1080 CPUs, or GPUs rather, and I keep a fan in the back of the PC to help. Like, it's not an internal fan, but I have an extra fan that I put on it to help with the cooling. Keep because these games definitely do make the PC run a little bit on the hot side. What do we got for? Yeah, let's get that corruption going. Alright, so that's good. We've got this. I never know what to build here because none of these seem particularly adjacent regions. This one, armies in region. Winds of Magic, Preserve, Change, +20. Unlocks hero recruitment, Chaos Sorcerer. Unlocks for hero recruitment, Exalted Hero. Warband upgrade cost -20 for all new armies in the region. I mean, let's put that one in. Gets more defenses. MJ says, "Oh, it gets weirder. Warriors of Chaos can subjugate most factions now." Yeah, yeah, pretty much every faction. I think they can subjugate. So I mean, we've only got one vassal so far. But here's my question: what happens if you know, like, so we're defensive allies and military allies with these guys. So what happens if we declare war? Okay, if we declare war on a faction and then we defeat them to their last settlement and go to subjugate them, will our faction, like our defensive allies, still be at war with them, or will they be considered like a different different faction? If that makes sense. Like, the thing is, this had we chosen, so for example, the Skaven were at war with the greenskins there with us. So had I vassalized them, would the Skaven still have been at war with them? It's kind of what I'm wondering. All right, let's get a move on, Mr. Archaon. You're needed in the north. In the north. The siege is still going on. That's good. All right, let's. Oh my God, that's fucking expensive. 5,700. God, how many turns is it gonna take for us to? What is the other? Plus 3% income from post-battle faction wide. It's a little helpful. Euromaniac says all undivided demon princes copy paste look alike, or is there some diversity? I'm not sure. This is the only one. This is the only one that I've played as, so I don't know how diverse the playstyles will be between the different Chaos factions. But I would imagine that there is some diversity. MJ says, my understanding is that your vassal political stance with all factions becomes identical to yours upon subjugation. Oh, okay. All right, good to know. Good to know. I think I want to build this for the. Wait. We only got one build slot here. Provides local warband unit capacity Chaos Knights. Wouldn't mind scooping up some Chaos Knights, but we can't afford them right now. Our Gift of Chaos. Can we remove this, or does it remove on its own? Yeah, let's remove it for now. We'll probably put it back in there later. But, I mean, why pay an upkeep on it when you don't need it? But yeah, get Archaon over here as quickly as possible. These guys... rank 4. Yeah, we could recruit another army over here right now, but I kind of want to wait until we get a little bit more building done here. Would allow us another exalted hero. Do that.
What do you want?
A little ways off, but he is increasing.
Tribal, always ready for a headbutting.
These guys, somebody's vassal. Vassal of Heralds of the Tempest. I believe that's Mr. Kolek. Oh, and speaking of Heralds of the Tempest, I've got an advisory here on my phone for a thunderstorm warning. So if the stream just all of a sudden collapses, all of a sudden goes down, that's probably what happened. Is the thunderstorm knocked the power out? But hopefully that won't happen. All right, Marcus Wolfhard says at Pit or Frog, but if I think about it, I was huge scale already. If I turned it down and maybe medium or large, it could possibly still give me really big army sizes, but only a little bit more than regular huge scale. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man. I'd be interested to see that the large scale armies on that on this, but I guess creating an extreme unit scale size, like you have to scale everything up, and there's so many different you know, so many different units in the game and unit sizes and stuff like that, it would have been really hard to balance. MJ says, I was watching a Bellacore stream earlier. The Demon Princes don't just have some diversity. They're so varied in appearance, it's almost obnoxious. They basically just mix and match Daniel's forms. No, we're not, don't want anything to do with Grimgore right now. Marcus says, send some of that rain down here to Texas. Lol. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of places in the States have been having some crazy droughts. I mean, even here, it hasn't rained nearly as much as it usually does. Usually we get quite a bit of rain. But this year has been but here's the thing, the last time I had a thunderstorm warning never happened. Yeah, so they have conquered it, which we are now neighbors with Arbitral Death Dealer.
Not a slave.
Alright, the Warbound is probably better here. We might lose some of this territory. I've got a feeling they're going to move towards it. But let's recruit someone here. How long before Evil Eyeball? I love it. Evil Eyeball. Not just Evil Eye, but Evil Eyeball. Anyway, he's out for 4 more turns. So what do we got? We've got Khorne Authority, own army. Path to Glory minus 25%. Okay. Brass Collar Khorne, and we've got another Evil Eyeball. Ambush defense chance. I do like these Evil Eyeballs, but let's grab this Khorne guy. And what do we got? What do we got available here? We got heaps of stuff available. We've got Aspiring Champions. Let's grab the Aspiring Champion to see if it 264. Let's grab those. Just so that the pool replenishes. I don't know, do we want Forsaken in the army? And let's grab a couple of those for now. Poison Warhound. MJ says even what weapons they use can vary to a point. Nurgle princes always use a two-handed weapon, but it can be a mace, a hammer, an axe, etc. And Marcus says, yeah, instead of having groups of 160 skeleton warriors, it was more than 300. RIP. Yeah, RIP GPU and CPU. Shadow says, Khorne army incoming, smile. Well, unfortunately, like he's got this additional authority for Khorne, but it won't be a while until we can, oh, where is it? We can transform these guys into Khorne. I think I actually have to unlock something in the, I think I have to do this in the technology. We'll do that in the technology next, just to test it out. Bitter Frog says, I need to stop watching streams, man. I'm getting way too hyped to play Immortal Empires. Yeah, well, it's only a couple days away, man. Only a couple days away. Alright. Small force. We can, oh, we used up all of our cash for the turn. I just want these to replenish, these pools to really aspiring. If we could get another aspiring champion, that would be nice. Want this pool to replenish. These Marauder Horsemen actually wouldn't be too bad to use as well. But Archaon, the Ever-Chosen, is making his way over also. So hopefully we don't get attacked in the meantime. Marcus says, I would doomstrack that crap, so I would say almost 7,000 units per army. That's wild. That's pretty wild. If you get two armies on the field at the same time as well, then you got 14,000. My CPU wouldn't be able to handle it. Once there's a total of 10,000 plus, on the field at a time, I find my CPU starts to like it gets through it, but it definitely feel some lag. Yeah, we'll take non-aggression with them. Euromaniac says, I'm guessing their stats are different as well. If they have different weapons, I mean. Yeah, most likely, I would imagine. JX Cool says, took Tuesdays off on launch, laughing my ass off. Nice. Nice. I mean, that'll give you a nice time to really sink your teeth into a campaign or two. Peter Frog says, couple days too many. MJ says, each category of prints has different stats. Don't know about the weapons. It might just be aesthetic. I know is what I could see. All I know is what I could see while watching. Wouldn't mind doing a Kolek campaign. Kolek, I feel like, would be a lot of fun. Let's move you to here. Recruit another. Yes, we can. Nurgle's Rot, Scaled Skin, Hideous Visage. Let's go Scaled Skin. I'm not too interested in Nurgle, but it'd be good to have another champion to, at the very least, do some scouting for us. The Aspiring, yeah, these guys are a 30% chance that it replenishes. Let's grab those two, and just that for now. I mean, we can fill up the army more when the time comes. Just wondering where we want to make landfall with Archaon. I guess over here. MJ says they buffed Kolek's anti-large a little. He's an ogre's worst nightmare now. Oh, really? They buffed his anti-large. Really? Have you come up scout? My guess is they're heading for the Birding Monolith. Which, let's actually demolish these and we'll replace them with the garrison building. It's not much, but does provide a little bit more garrison. So these guys look like they're okay. They're headed for Port of Secrets. Interesting.
I see dark, sir.
All right. I mean, diplomacy looks all right. Oh, we got to research. All right, so we're gonna research the Searing branding iron of Khorne and see if that unlocks our ability to upgrade to Khorne units. Good to know. Let it repair on its own. Public order looks like it's gonna work out. Yeah, provincial instability -3. Physical resistance for Warhounds faction wide. Got a slot here. Already got the marble. Can't afford anything. Would build the growth building if we could afford it, but that's what it is. Wouldn't mind getting that upgraded. God, yeah, I think the best way to get money for Warriors of Chaos is battles. I don't know. Is fighting lots of opponents. Because you're not making much from their settlements. I guess it's better than it was before, previously, when you were just a horde. Definitely a lot better than previously, but I'm definitely finding that I'm struggling with my economy a bit. Down to 160. It's only turn. How many factions are there? Like 270 factions. We're down over 100 factions already, and it's not even turn 40 yet. I feel like for turn 34, 35, whatever it is, I feel like we haven't gotten a lot done. Log success.
What?
Marcus Wolfart says 285, I think. Oh, okay.
Onward to
Somewhere around that. Yeah, it's, well, it's a lot, however many it is. What's available in this province? Ooh, another aspiring champion. Let's grab that. And grab that.
Yes, rest.
Should we... grab another one of those? Freaking YouTube, pop up, freaking thing, it's popping up. It's now would be a good time to insert ads. I'm like, what?
My prayers.
We don't need ads.
Destruction
YouTube, all the time.
I am no fool.
Hasn't replenished over here yet, but that's good. These aspiring champions, I'm assuming, should be pretty, pretty solid.
Dominance. The eye sees, I move.
All right, yeah, I was gonna build. What was I gonna put in? Which one is? We're gonna put in the defensive building. So let's see if we can get it in time. It's only one turn to build.
To spoilers. Come.
Metallica CJ says, hello, I'm a new viewer, just found the channel by scrolling through recommended. Oh, nice. Well, welcome to the channel. We play heaps of Total War on here. Not just the fantasy Total War, but we also do some of the older Total Wars as well. But primarily I do a lot of Let's Plays, whether it's pre-recorded or live. I used to do a lot of pre-recorded stuff, but now I'm starting to do a little bit more. But yeah, welcome to the channel.
Let's see.
Kick back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. Ooh. Peter Frog says that's a lot of Festian. We just need chaos. Chaos. Yeah, I'm interested to see if we can upgrade into the warriors of the corn units. Get some of those, a little bit of flavor in the armies. But yeah, luckily, the Legions of Chaos, they seem kind of passive. Luckily, the AI is fairly passive in this. Otherwise, that war declaration a handful of turns ago could have been quite disastrous.
There'll be a reckoning.
Should we come over here? Let's land over here. ZB3RO says I should get some popcorn. Can you pause your stream for 20 minutes or so I can run to the store? I could. I don't know how happy everybody would be. MJ says, I'm still wondering if CA is gonna add fishmen to the game. I saw some concept art of them that Games Workshop leaked back in 2009. They're horrifying beyond all reason. Made me legitimately uncomfortable. Ooh, sounds uncomfortable just thinking about it. All right, let's send you to do a little bit of scouting. And you, sir.
Now is chaos.
All right, wait here one more turn. I wanna grab those trolls, I think. And we'll link up with we'll link the two armies together and go take on the Howling Citadel. This is kind of good in a way, because this other faction we were offensive allies with, so having them conquer it should work out better for us. Like if we can consolidate that province, is what I mean. It's getting closer to defensive alliance. Peter Frog says, what are the fishmen at MG? And JX Cole says the Idenoth Deepkin. And MJ says they're like beastmen but underwater. Underneath our sea elves. Turn 37 already. I feel like we're cruising through this. Guys, I just need to get up and stretch and just run to the washroom here quick. So I'm gonna hit the end turn, but I'll be right back.
Speak through your meek mouths. Mumble your pitiable words, so I can use them as a lash to flay your soul.
Alright, my apologies, guys. We are back, though. Yeah, Legions of Chaos, they declared war on us, but they have not moved against us. They've got an army down here. What's the relative strength ranking?
I will put out your eyes. I will rip out your tongue. I will drink your soul.
ZV says, I think your stream has convinced me to play Archaon first next week. Having a hard time deciding. I know, I had a really hard time deciding myself. So many choices, right? But that's the great thing about Immortal Empires, is that it's gonna have so much replayability. You know, and then mixing up the end game mechanic, I think too, should add a little bit of extra spice. Peter Frog says I'll probably go with Franz or Balthazar for Sigmar. And Peter says, though Kislev also seems fun with the massive amount of enemies around him. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to play next, because I'm probably going to do just short campaigns until it releases, just so that I can sort of cover as much for you guys as possible. But I haven't seen anyone play Kislev yet. I was thinking Kislev or Kislev Norska or what's his name? Volkmar the Grim. Okay, so we spotted their army. Yeah, what's the relative? They're quite a bit stronger than us. MJ says, the fisherman I saw concept art for had the head of a gaping mouth eel, the teeth of an angler fish, a torso I can't even describe, too many arms, and the legs of a giant spider crab. It was also 8 feet. Sounds freaking scary, man. JX Cole says, gotta use the random faction picture. Oh yeah, there's that too. And Idian A says, what happened when you play as Manfred and get the vampire endgame? I'm curious. I'm curious about that. Like if it disables it if you're playing as a certain faction. Marcus Wolfart says, at JX Cool, that's what I use, or just make a random wheel of my top 5 races and I haven't touched yet. Volkmar is my first. And Peter Frog says, watch out Ragnarok, the demons of chaos can teleport ambush you, I think. What? Teleport ambush? What the hell? What the hell? What do we got available here? Pick up Paratrolls. Paratrolls and one of those. Teleport ambush.
Dares touch me. Yes, my ruinous powers.
And we're pretty well broke now. This looks like it's potentially a very nasty army here. Marcus says, at Idiot, I'm hoping CA is smart enough to not make that happen. Yeah, hopefully the endgame scenario, like if you're playing as that faction, it disables certain scenarios. Peter Frog says, yeah, the teleport thing for Zinich stance, I mean. Oh, you know what? I haven't played any of the new Chaos factions, so I'm not super familiar with how all that stuff works. So we've got the defenses in.
What fool dares touch me?
Shit. I wish I would have recruited the...
God, not a slave.
Stand right there. I wanted to recruit those trolls. I should have recruited the trolls from there rather than there so we could move this guy. Because there are no trolls available here. But Marauder Horsemen, I could... This could work.
They will be dominated.
Like... Yeah, it looks like he's going for Burning Monolith. Take a look over here, make sure that there's not another force.
Forward unto slaughter. What fool dares touch me?
Yeah, the key is to get our two armies together to attack him. We lose a little ground here, it's not a big deal.
Slaughter the sheep.
They've got another army, he's got another army there. I think that's his only other army, I believe.
Your will.
-3. Styric Shadow Wolf, how are you, man? Good to see you. Let's view all gifts. Oh wait. Does it matter which slot we put? I don't think it matters which slot we put them in, but we've got a third one open now. So we've got casualty replenishment. I think that's the one we want. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Help our marauders a little bit when we +8 melee.
I only serve the changer.
For chaos.
Melee attack 54. That's not bad for marauders. This guy's one more level up and we can upgrade them to Warriors of Chaos, or Chaos Warriors with halberds. Peter Frog says, I like the fact that smaller armies are more viable in Warhammer 3. Yeah, especially if you specialize your army, that can, in a way that it can be really deadly. And Steric, good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a good Wednesday afternoon. Hasty, thank you for the subscription, much appreciated. Alright, yeah, try and combine our forces and take this guy out. Wouldn't mind reorganizing those armies as well. Okay, looks like he ran off. He ran all the way over to there. That's good, we didn't lose any territory. We're closing in on him. We can close it. The thing that I've found is that the AI has been like really defensive. Like it will hide in their Steric says, good to see me, are you serious? Yeah man, of course. Metallica CJ says, how much do you like the new design for Archaon? I've been enjoying it. Like it's bit of a learning curve. Like there's a lot of stuff to it, but it's definitely leaps and bounds better than what it was previously. Like the previous Archaon campaign was such bare bones, and I feel like there's a lot of customizability and a lot of things that you can do differently, but not my I wouldn't say they're one of my favorite factions to play. Like the okay, so let's see. So Mark of Khorne burns the skin, searing reminder of his rage. Warband upgrades allows Undivided to receive the Mark of Khorne. Allows Undivided units to... Okay, so let's see here.
What?
if we... I don't know if it'll work for this guy. Okay, so yeah, so our Chaos Warrior can now be upgraded to a corn. We can change them into the cornflakes. So yeah, definitely, you know, there's definitely some cool stuff in. I really like the warband upgrades, how you can take your basic marauders and slowly upgrade them. Like, for example, this guy is rank 6, rank 5, so we can upgrade him to a Chaos Warrior. We'll go with the halberds again, upgrading. Yeah, so I really like this. The Gifts of Chaos, definitely very interesting. A lot of different stuff that you can do with this to help improve your campaign, different situations. But I haven't gone through it a whole lot. And then the fact that they can settle settlements, and some of their settlements are major settlements, is nice. Elite 26 says run into many bugs / gameplay issues. I've only run into one really so far, one major bug. So on my video today for my High Elf campaign, there was an ambush. I set up an ambush, and the map for the ambush was totally wonky. Like, it was like part of it was up on top of a huge cliff, and then there was the main battlefield, and the deployment zone was on the huge cliff. And yeah, it was totally bizarre, and like, it looked like you shouldn't have been able to go down the cliff, but ended up walking down through. But the other thing is, the AI army was never deployed. Like, it had never showed up. So yeah, very strange, bizarre bug, but that's the only one that I've encountered so far. Starrick says, oh, you can upgrade your units. That is kind of cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Peter Frog says, hey, Ragnarok, do you find the game too easy now? I mean, you're playing Legendary and you're going really well. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played enough to say whether it's going, you know, it's too easy, but I feel like the aggression, the AI aggression, that CA could just like turn a switch and pump it right up. But yeah, you're right. It definitely is a bit. The difficulty has been lessened a bit. It's his range. Okay, so he's out of range. All right, let's force march you up to here, and then we can transfer over. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That Anticity was saying that, like, you know, to really get the competitive juices flowing against the AI, that you pretty much have to play a This Is Total War campaign. I want these guys up there. Warskin 19. Do it like that. So these guys are. This will be the reinforcing army. All right. It's, yeah. I don't know. Not a bad looking army, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I have been playing very conservatively as well. Usually go into situations when I really have the advantage. I'll probably pick up some more of these. I'm not sure. Metallica CJ says, Ragnarok, did you notice that in the Gifts of Chaos screen you can click on each of the Chaos God symbols for some cool interaction? I did not notice that. Oh, interesting. The eyeball just follows you, follows the cursor. This one's not as cool, but this one's oh, that's fantastic. Oh, what does the Nurgle one do? Nothing really. Alright. Metallica, thank you for that. JX Cole says, are there additional legendary achievements in Immortal Empires? Ooh, that's a good question. or is just the one that was also in the base Warhammer 3 release. I'm not too sure. I don't get too caught up with doing the achievements myself, so I haven't investigated that, to be honest. This is a nice little empire that we've got so far. But yeah, AI definitely seems on the passive side.
Northman.
But I think, like I said, I feel like that could be dialed up really easily, the aggression for the AI. Though it's hard to say. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, like tinkering, you know, you want something to function a certain way, and then all of a sudden everything else is out of whack. But I would imagine the build for unreleased will be slightly different than this one, that they're ironing out all of the kinks that they can. Blood for the Blood God, Khorne Army Authority. Okay. So that gives us +1 authority for Khorne. Alright. Interesting. Armor +10 for Chaos Warriors, Chosen, Chaos Knights, Aspiring Champions. That actually wouldn't be too bad.
The storm of chaos gathers.
Metallica CJ says, with Nurgle, can you swat the flies off of it? I don't know. Oh yeah. I guess you can. They keep coming back. Alright. Alright, yeah, so I guess we're headed to the Howling Citadel, where we're going to face a full stack and a little bit more. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Northmen come.
Be tough. Could be tough. Yeah, I mean, ideally I'd like to face them out in the field, if possible. We'll try and set up an ambush first. See if we can lure them out of their fortress. Starks is cute. Osmond says, can you poke the eye? I don't think so. I don't think you can poke the eye. Elite 26 says, I wonder which faction will come out on top during the late game, like Dawi and Warhammer 2. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, if the game is balanced really well, it'll be potentially different every time you play it, like a different elite faction. But it doesn't seem like the AI expands too much, so it's hard to say. I think probably whichever faction gets the endgame crisis, I think the endgame crisis will probably have them let them flourish, I guess. That's fine. But yeah, whichever faction gets the endgame crisis will likely benefit or be the strongest. Marcus Wolfart says, I'm gonna click it till the it blinks if you click it. I like the Khorne one. Khorne one I get a kick out of. Haha, Mustard says, I have not seen anyone play Nurgle so far. Are they just unpopular amongst most people? I think they're pretty busted, but not very intuitive to understand. Yeah, Nurgle doesn't really appeal to me a whole lot. Like, this is... Warriors of Chaos are actually my first Chaos faction that I've played against. The only other Chaos faction that really appeals to me is Khorne. I wouldn't mind playing a little bit of Khorne. And Peter Frock says, at Elite 26, probably the one with the end crisis. Yeah, exactly. And JX Cole says, this is the first campaign you're doing, Ragnarok, for Immortal Empires. So the first one, I'm doing 2 right now. Like, I'm doing in a regular Let's Play, the High Elves as Tyrion. I know nothing has really changed, and some of the comments in the video have expressed that. But nothing's really changed for the High Elves, except, you know, Confederations are much tougher. I mean, they're much tougher for everyone. And Confederations have changed. And the entrepreneur trait is no longer a viable trait. All right. But yeah, so technically this would be my second campaign, Immortal Empires. Marcus says, have a good evening, Ragnarok and chat. Catch you all later. All right, Marcus, have a great night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us here. Always great to have you here, like I said. Stark says, do you like corn? I do. I'm a corn fan. Just out of range there. Let's recruit a couple more. Ooh, we can get another aspiring champion. Alright. You down there. Grab another one of those. It's a little bit stronger.
Destruction for all.
Metallica CJ says, a lot of the time when the two legendary lords controlled by the AI encounter each other, like when Kolak encounters Grimgor, they just get gridlocked in endless stalemate. Yeah, that's true too. That does often happen. Grab another one of those. Another one of those. Alright, Archaon. How is the ambush only 45%? Look at this thick forest here, and ambush success chance 45%. Give me a freaking break. Let's move to here. Go into ambush. And you move over here. And that way we're moving a little bit closer to the citadel. See what's this guy's name? Harbor Death Dealer. Metallica SJ says it keeps no one faction or lord from expanding too much. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Alexander says, remind me, there are no warriors of chaos in Valhalla. Alright, calm down. You always giving me a hard time because I don't play Skaven. There are no rats in Valhalla, but warriors of chaos, you know. Maybe. Maybe. How are you, Alexander? Good to see you, mate. You're up a little bit early, or either early or extremely late. Look at this. Pretty cool. Let's see what this guy does. He may just go for our undefended settlement down here. Our salt resource. And these lands seem perfectly fine. Our Skaven are hanging out around there. I'm surprised how well diplomatically still -3. We'll probably get it if we paid him a little bit of money, which maybe I'll do after we fight and defeat this fool. What do we got in here? Nurglings? I don't know if any of these units, how good these units are. That's like a Nurgle army. Forsaken of Nurgle. Marauders of Nurgle. I don't know how good any of that shit is. But we've got a pretty good skirmish squad there, and then the army is looking a little bit tougher. A little bit more solid. But I think we're good to end the turn. Peter Frog says, I hope they add something that makes factions sometimes go insane in campaigns. And Metallica SJ says, I want to see more aggressive AI, much like in the previous game. And Peter Frog agrees. Yeah, you know what? I mean, it's... Yeah, why not? Why not? The passive AI is a little bit, you know, it's gonna get boring really quick. Stark says, Rag, don't panic, but you have over 50 people watching you right now. Don't freak out. I'll try not to. Try not to. I freak out a little bit when we had the initial raid from Legends. It always rattles me a little bit. At least I'm not on camera, so you guys can't see how freaked out I get. But it's nice. A very nice gesture for sure. Alexander says, I am joking, don't mind on it. My time is deep night. Okay. Oh my gosh. We ran down there, ran back there. I guess they spotted the ambush. Do we have enough movement on... This guy's got enough movement to make the attack. Metallica CJ says all of Nurgle units are slow but very, very tanky. Okay. Good to know. Let's try and set up the ambush one more time. 45%. 45%. Because Archaon doesn't quite have enough movement to get there.
It is decreed by me. Forward unto slaughter.
Maybe if we raid.
Yes, it is so.
Oh wait, Archaon should be out front, or at least.
Moving now. Dominance. Go now.
Alright, do it like that. Though him standing so close, I feel like he's gonna get spotted easier. If it doesn't work out, we'll lay siege. Oh, it's cool. We can actually see them building the buildings. What is this? Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't defensive.
Only chaos commands me.
But it's weird behavior. Oh, we've got another army back here. Formus says, how do the vassals of Warriors of Chaos work exactly? Legends asserted they can rebel from you, even if you have the fortress. So they have not rebelled from me as of yet. We've only got one vassal. We've got a defensive alliance, a military alliance, and a vassal. The Call are our only vassal right now. And I believe they have certain amount of loyalty. Army available, vassal. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think the vassals... But the thing is, we can vassalize anybody. What happened? What happened to the... That was only -3 previously. But anyway. Heifer says, "Are you doing? You're doing good, and you're a nice and chill mate. At least you seem like it." Ah, thanks a lot, Heifer. Very much appreciate it. I do have my moments when I rage, and you know, when things go wrong, which is occasional, or maybe more than occasional in my Let's Plays. But yeah, what can you do? Peter Frog says, "Good luck with the campaign, my man." All right, Peter Frog, if you're heading out, have a good one, man. Elite 26 says, "Our Empire Confederation is harder in Warhammer 3 as well?" Oh, you know what? That's a good question. I started an Empire campaign last week, but I only played like the first 20 turns, so I didn't do any Confederation. But that's interesting because they like Empire, like Bretonia, have unique Confederation mechanics. I wouldn't think, I don't like, from what I could tell, Empire was more or less unchanged. So I would think they're at least for Franz anyway, Franz and Gelt should function more or less the same. Perhaps a result of the Changers' machinations, where another player in the great game making their move, but aspiring champions gather at your dark fortress ready to prove themselves worthy. Champions Arena, or Display of Might. In all armies. Character game. Let's go Display the Might. Display the Might. Effer says, don't we all in Warhammer? Yeah. It, you know, every once in a while things go sideways. And it can be rage inducing. Ryan Jones says, "It's not rage, it's your Scarbrand cosplay." Alright, well, he's forcing us to siege him out here, unfortunately. I would like to avoid this. Continue siege. Metallica CJ says yes, but it is Confederation via elector count system different. I don't believe so. As far as I know, the elector count system is the same as it was previously. But don't quote me on that. It's I'm not 100%, but as far as I know, it is. All right, is this gonna make any difference? Oh, we could go Pyrrhic victory. Do we lose any units? I don't know. We haven't had a battle in ages, though. We don't lose any units. Fuck. This is a really tough. I really want to auto resolve this, but I feel obligated to you guys to show, to get a battle in here. So things could potentially go sideways. We're gonna try and cheese things with our warhounds. Heifer says the Empire Elector system is the same. Saw it in a stream earlier today. It seemed totally the same. Alright, so we got 2 victory points. There and there. Have any blind spots on the fortress? Steric says cheese. We're gonna try to cheese it. But if that doesn't work, it's gonna be a bloody battle. Metallic CJ says it is somewhat the same. I heard from Legend that you can't select the elector counts in diplomacy if you are an Empire faction. Yeah, I always found that kind of weird that you couldn't negotiate them diplomatically. Where are we gonna position our groups? Big wide open fortress we got. It's a lot of towers though, that's what I'm a little bit concerned about. There's 2 towers right there on the edge. Where are we gonna hide our army? While we do the cheese. Is there any blind? I don't see any potential blind spots. Seems like the best spot right here. Right there. He's oh, he's on horseback as well. Good. Good.
Syrians I will see.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I didn't pick the skill for his
Bring corruption.
Heifer says, wasn't there a little patch of woods in the northwest side of the map? There was, but I feel like the woods, oh, can we hide the army in there? There's woods here as well. But we also kind of want them to see the army, so that they deploy their army to counter it, so that way we can kind of sneak in with some of our other units. I think I don't know. I'm not crazy about this position. I'm not gonna lie, but we should be able to take out that tower, and then these guys should be free from getting shot at.
Do not meddle in my destiny. The gods agree.
Alright, we'll just fast forward a little bit. Metallic CJ says, I just remembered that I think Anticity made a video saying the Depth Guard of the Vampire Coast can go toe-to-toe with Cast Chosen, and it blew my mind. Oh, really, eh? What do we get? Holy shit. Move up. Should be dodging these shots. Not a good start. Take out that tower. What's the... Oh, shit. Fuck. I think we might have to play it straight. That tower is going to...
Chaos Marauders!
Let's form up.
Slaves to darkness! Exalted hero!
Alright, our reinforcements showed up. Is this guy on?
Vessel of chaos! With haste!
Let's head over to the gate there. You guys all head that way. Get this out of the way.
Our time. Yes,
At least, oh, what the shit are you doing? All right, well we're gonna try and capture this point here at least.
chaos warriors of Korn!
Then the aspiring champions,
What do the gods
trolls
desire?
to the doors.
Evil unbound!
And
Followers of chaos!
let's move up.
Torn in powers! Yes! My blade!
What the shit?
Marauder horseman!
You guys are not moving. Alright, you two are on foot. You head back over here. And Archaon, you going in over here. Guys, make your way in here too.
My God's call!
Yeah, most of their army is over here. We could capture... we're just gonna push in and try and capture the walls here. And then we'll try and capture the victory points with the Warhounds. And just keep them distracted over here on the walls. Because it's impossible for them to defend everything. Who else is... Alright, you guys just hide behind this rock. I guess we could have hid behind this rock here. Put everybody right in there. That's safe. Where's my cannon? Yeah, you're not even doing what I've told him. We'll just try and capture the capture this area. Gates are open. All right, go, 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 go.
Archaon!
Archaon, you get in there too.
Charge them! Hero of chaos!
Gonna leave the Marauders outside for now. God damn, restrict camera. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh yeah, it is.
Chaos Marauders! The dark gods command me!
Alright, you guys get on the walls.
Climb their pitiful walls!
Not you.
Tremble, mortals! Horn comes!
You guys just hold this position. Shot at a little bit. Over there. How are we doing here? Ah, shit, we found some units. What the hell are those? Get away from them.
My blade hungers!
Come around this way. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. We want to get to this victory point here.
I am Kingslayer!
Get in behind them. Alright, come over here and capture this. Doesn't look like they have anybody defending the in behind there.
All is chaos!
Got my exalted champion stuck. Go, 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 go. Capture that.
Charge them!
These guys should be safe right here.
Serve the gods! Charge them!
And how are we doing over here on the walls?
All will be despoiled. Ready! Kill them all! Warriors of
You guys get in there too. And you guys get in there. The rest of you. Oh shit, what do we got here? Just keep moving. Try and get back to the... That's way back there. Just keep moving.
Lord of the end times!
Boy, this dude is on the move as well. Let's get you guys around and behind. Go, go, go. And try to get you back here too.
My blade hungers! For the chaos gods! They die!
Dalek, CJ says the new visual effects for the lore and metal are really good. Also speech very good.
Tremble, mortals!
I don't know how this is going here.
Chaos comes! Anarchy for all!
Get it in there.
At last!
Guys all come down off the walls. Fight with them there.
Archaon!
Alright, capture this. Where are my warhounds? Come on, keep moving. Why are you guys stopped? Why are you guys stopped? Yeah, this fight over here I'm a little concerned about.
All will be despoiled! The world will scream! Get on!
Shit, we forgot one of these guys. Man, I don't know how it's going.
Chaos, the only master!
I wonder if we can take him on. Once we capture this is the important thing right here.
Yes!
But I wonder if we can take him on one-on-one with the Exalted Hero. Start capturing some of the victory tickets. Alright, got it. Could go to the next one. Where's the next one? Over here. Ah, there's too many units over that way. Alright, how are we doing here? Just got a big blob of our troops. Get these marauders in there as well. And you guys, you just hide in the corner. I don't want you to take any more damage, but you should be good. We've got the control of this now. We do have the victory tickets going in our way now. How are we doing? Ooh. A little spirit leech on him.
Swords of chaos to me!
Pulling a lot of units this way.
Mortal fool!
We might have to back out of this fight.
Wipe them out!
Let's bring these guys in and see if we can get to the main victory point there. We almost got him. Come on, finish him off. Where are you guys going? Where? Oh, they're running.
don't need my sword to strike you.
Come on, finish him off.
Give us ruin.
Looks like we're winning here. Oh, shit.
What do you
You guys stay put.
Running.
Let's have you guys push through here.
Archaon.
How are we looking? Alright, took him down. We got these guys to deal with. Hopefully Archaon can hold them off. We got more coming. Our
Marauder horseman. Your will.
guys get around them. What's going on here? Why are you guys all blobbed up like that?
Yes.
Two of you go that way. Two of you go this way. And try and get around them.
Mortal fool. Get them.
You guys go this way. We can get to this victory point. How are we holding up over here?
Archaon.
Alright, I think it's time to get out of this if we can.
Charge them.
Because there's just too much coming in here. Ah, shit, my warhounds. Alright, just get out of there.
I will see.
Come on, go, 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 go. Come on, man. Ah, shit, he's stuck.
Concourse. Archaon.
Hopefully that helps.
The wings are mine. Now.
Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Quickly.
You're almost out.
All will be
Almost there.
destroyed.
Come on. Run. Run. We've almost got enough victory tickets. Shit.
Marauder horsemen. That's what the master's bid. Archaon.
This fight should be fine. We can just power our way to the town center now, actually. There. What? Come around. I think we're looking good. We almost just about got it.
Marauder
Shit.
horseman. So be it. Pull back.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I counted my chickens before they're hatched.
Marauder horseman. They will succumb. Bring us to carnage. We fight.
Gotta capture this point now. But yeah, I think if we just keep charging through with these guys, I think we'll be alright. So much for cheesing it.
All is chaos. Charge them.
I'll put the rest of my Marauder horsemen out there over here.
Raw. Marauder horseman.
The nice thing about
For the blood god.
Warriors of Chaos, or Chaos in general, like with the Warbound, lose units, they're easy to replace. Metallic CJ says you're going to win, but it's going to hurt your army big time. Demon units are no joke with their magic attacks.
Very well.
I think most of the stuff that we've lost is pretty low tier stuff, like stuff that we... Part of the reason why I recruited so many units is so this situation would be alright. But yeah, you're right, we did take a fair bit of casualties. Capture this? Alright, yeah, we got it.
Wipe them out.
I don't know why they made the victory point so small.
Ah!
But yeah, we did definitely take
Marauder
a bit of damage here. But yeah, we're getting those victory tickets. And if we don't get these, this force will be able to power its way through. You guys are supposed to catch up. Are they? Oh, they're actually getting the army loss. It's pretty unbelievable. Guess we cleared out a lot of them when we were over there.
Syrians I will see.
Alright, a little bit shaky siege, but we got the desired result. Pair victory, eh? It's that bad. mean, Archaon's army didn't really take a lot of damage. I guess the reinforcing army took quite a bit of damage. But, I mean, the reinforcing army was just Marauders and Warhounds, which are easy enough to replace. Yeah. Though, I mean, the Warhounds with poison aren't necessarily easy to replace. I wouldn't mind getting these guys upgraded to the axe version. Just with axes, or even these guys upgraded to the Marauders. Occupy and vassalize. Should we vassalize these fuckers? Heifer says, by the way, I think the embargo on Valkia, etc. is lifted. See videos here on YouTube with campaign streams, just an FYI. So, it's lifted for the... There's two tiers of content creators that CA works with. So their top tier is their partners. Those are the bigger Total War content creators. And then the lower tier is the verified. So it's a little bit when they grant early access and then also have embargoes for the different types of stuff that's available. It's different for different creators. So I'm pretty sure that I'm not allowed to do anything with Valkia or the I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that the embargo, it's a later date that I'm allowed to diplomatic status. Why did it say vassalize? We're still at war with them. There's no way we vassalize them. Yeah, we're at war with them. That's okay. Oh, occupy and vassalize. We vassalize these guys, the Tom. Oh, interesting. Heifer says, oh, okay, makes sense, I guess. Yeah, so like for the smaller guys, they still grant us early access. We just get it a little bit later. Like I think I got access to it just as Legend was able to start publishing. How much cash do we got? We got quite a bit of cash. Let's go favor and let's get that replenish or that growth going. I really just wanted this for the Exalted Hero. Could upgrade that. Let's go with the growth here as well. Actually, let's get this upgraded. Anything that we can do to get our income going a little bit. Heifer says she looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, indeed. I was watching Heir of Carthage play as Valkia last night, and I'm like, damn, looks good. Looks good. But isn't it Valkia in the lore who invades like the she invades the Dark Elf territory? Crystal Spires.
Now is chaos. Ah, the slaughter begins. I am pleased.
Marauders all.
Suffering attrition.
There will be a reckoning. Ha! The slaughter begins.
Ruinous Unity. Undivided Authority +1 Heroes Army. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's...
My
Ruinous Authority.
prayers are answered.
I wonder... Okay, so it can go all the way up to 10. Minus 18% for upkeep of undivided units. That's not bad. Heifer says, I can't remember her lore, I'm afraid. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've only read a little bit of the... a little bit. Jakku, thank you for the subscription, mate. Yeah, I've only read a little bit of the lore, so I'm not definitely not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. Purple Sun sounds good. What else what do we want to start upgrading him with? Some good stuff. We want to get some of this stuff. Lord recruit rank +3 faction wide, pretty good. Minus 15% upgrade for chaos units. That's alright, yeah. Start getting some of this. Chaos warriors. Warband upgrade cost -20. Chosen units. Exalt heroes +1. All authority. Interesting.
Excellent.
Metallic CJ says the chaos seeds are proper size. Yeah, they've given them a little bit of an upgrade.
Spread ruin on them.
Can you go into camp? Yeah. A little bit more recruitment. This guy we can upgrade now. Like the halberds. No. We could switch them over to Khorne. The only thing is Archaon getting so much undivided authority that it's better to have the standard type. Metallic says it was very odd seeing massive men on tiny horses. Little ponies. The Chaos Warriors ride into town on their ponies. Sort of curiosity what's available. What's the upkeep on these guys? 226, 175. Alright, our army's shaping up. Shaping up. But we've got a lot of ground to cover here. And let's go with that undivided chaos corruption. That's good that locks off this province. We weren't able to get this province locked off. Yeah, it was -3 for Defensive Alliance, and now it's -6. But that's weird. So these factions, it's weird. So this value's mobile, like they're and they appear in the diplomacy, right? They appear here in the diplomacy, the call. But we just vassalized, occupied and vassalized, and it regenerated this Tong Norska tribe. But they don't appear in the diplomacy anymore. Same thing with these guys. Oh, you know what? It must be because they don't have territory. That must be why. I kind of don't mind them sitting here to defend our citadel that we captured, though.
Speak through your meek mouths. Mumble your pit.
He wants a peace treaty, which is... I don't think we want to take peace because it's going to be a problem anyway, and we just defeated his strongest army. Or, well, I assume it was his strongest army, but could have had more. Let's get on the move and see if we can take some more of their territory. Metallic says Lionheart said that's a bug earlier today. Oh, really? I don't know. I feel like it's if we gift them some territory, that maybe they will get on the move. and maybe they'll appear in the diplomacy. But because they have no territory of their own, I don't know. I'm just speculating, but could very well be a bug. Lionheart Extend. Lionheart was actually, I don't know if it was, I can't remember if it was Pixelated Apollo. I think it was Pixelated Apollo was the first YouTuber Total War YouTuber I started watching. And then
Leave me to my
Lionheart was my second, I think. I can't remember which one was first. I feel like Lionheart was my first Total War YouTuber that I watched, and then Apollo maybe came second. Anyway, it's not really important, but yeah, Lionheart, I really enjoy his content, but I haven't kept up with him lately. Shiza, we got this Crystal Spires. I've got an army. I mean, we might as well head this way. I don't think they can take us on.
They will be dominating.
And we're gonna well, we'll see what happens here. Our vassal actually moved out. They decided maybe they're going to scoop up the Crystal Spire. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I think heading west is the way to go here. Heifer says, first one for me was Legend Cheese Skaven videos. I discovered Legend when watching him play head-to-head with Lionheart in Warhammer 1. Awesome series. But yeah, that was my first experience with it. And Legend, it was old Legend too, which, you know, his vernacular was a little bit different back in those days, and I'm like, who is this guy, like swearing at Lionheart and stuff? Well, not swearing at him, but I'm like, who is this freaking guy? And then I realize, oh man, this guy is serious Total War player. And then the second campaign that I watched him play was Eastern Roman Empire, not the Western Roman Empire campaign, but Eastern Roman Empire. This is Total War. Awesome campaign, classic Legend campaign. But yeah, anyway. Metallic CJ says, not appearing on the diplomacy screen is the bug. I remember that in Warhammer 2 you could vassalize a dead tribe and you can see them in diplomacy. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Well, hopefully it gets fixed up. Ooh, campaign movement range plus 5%. Don't mind if I do. So nothing happened here? Is that what? Or did we? Oh, I didn't go through the end turn yet. Never mind. Good. 2 gifts of chaos available. Gives away. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the Chaos Furies. Defensive supplies. We don't really. Army ability Shatterstone during siege battles. That's interesting. Ever says, seen some of his medieval Total War videos. Micromanage skills still impress me. Yeah, man, his micro is top flight. Did we just get plagued? Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me. Yeah, the speed at which he can manage his armies, especially, you know, like Medieval 2, it basically plays the whole game on the fastest speed. It just like kills it. Oh man, how many turns is this? Does it tell us? Oh man. Yeah, the best way to get rid of plague is to disband your army and recruit a new one. Army receives plague. Army led by has received plague from the army locust belonging to Legion of Chaos. Tong faction destroyed. So they didn't last long. Vicious.
I am the chosen of the gods.
Turns remaining 4. At least it tells you how many turns it's gonna be. Like Nurgle corruption plus 3 local province. Oh, it doesn't actually cause attrition. It just causes Nurgle corruption. That's not bad at all. That's wow. That's a huge nerf. Metallic CJ says, I started my Total War journey with Pixelated Apollo, then Jackfish was next, then Lionheart. Oh man, I miss those Pixelated Apollo and Jackfish battles. Yeah, a lot of really great content, the two of those guys. No, we'll colonize this one because it's a major settlement. Ooh, though we used up all of our cash. A little bit tight on the finances right now. Kano's hard. Now we're alright. Archaon, you get moving. Metallic says, I then discovered legend, then you rag. Alright, nice, nice, nice.
I only serve.
Heifer says, some kind of thing as legend. Same kind of thing as legend. Yeah, Legend of Total War. You know what? That's the thing. There's so many great content creators in the community. I'm just happy to be a small part of that. But it's pretty cool to watch some of these guys, some of the content they do. But yeah, Pixelated Apollo, I love. Nobody does better siege battle coverage like all those siege battles. I do like it when him and Jackfish get together to do a little collaboration battle. Those are always fun. But I don't think he's done anything like that in a long time. But yeah, those are the some of the old school Total War content creators.
I see maybe
Still
we
-6 hasn't gotten any worse. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting defensive allies with them. But everything looks fine. But yeah, that is a big nerf. That's how, I guess, I don't know, I guess maybe there are different types of plagues. But if that's all this plague does is cause Nurgle corruption, that's not a big deal at all.
They will be dominated.
Yeah, so just 6 days away and you guys will have access to Immortal Empires. Wonder what the strongest faction is now. Say probably Khorne, Beastmen are probably up at the top. Maybe one of the Skaven factions. The High Elves are no longer the powerhouse that they were, unfortunately. I mean, they're still fun to play, in my opinion, because they still have good. They've got a really fleshed out unit roster, really solid unit roster. And their mechanics, their actual faction mechanics are good. Like their rights are pretty solid. Yeah, that's wow. That's quite the nerf. Where did that army go? Oh, I'm like, didn't we have a scout? We did have a scout. I put him in here. Feeling, yeah. The AI likes to hide in their. Volcano's Heart has no garrison. Go in ambush again.
The
You guys keep moving. Unfortunately, these guys are in bad shape from our previous fight.
Fool! I only serve the changer. I am elevated beyond.
Yeah. The other thing is, the AI, you take out an enemy army, it takes a long time for them to replace it.
Leave me to my manipulations.
Alright, nothing else that we can really do here. Ooh, we got Grimgore Ironhide sniffing around our territory over here. Though I wouldn't be... I mean, if we were to lose all this, it would not be that big of a deal. Though this physical resistance would lose, but I don't know.
This better be good, Metal Man, 'cause I'm in no.
Yeah, it's not gonna want non-aggression with us. Anyway, like I said, it's not very valuable territory necessarily. We'll just keep cruising westerly. Ambush. Well, didn't ambush them, but we did lure them out of the settlement. How is he attacking this army first? That's what I want to know. Because Archaon was standing in front of him. So if... I guess maybe he made the movement to attack the second army and just bypassed the ambush. The ambush didn't trigger. And just went through our zone of control. I hate that. That's one of the things I dislike, is when the zone of control, you can just move right through the zone of control if you attack like an army behind it. I think it's one of the things that should be looked into. Archaon's coming on the other side. This is actually a fairly small map. Ooh, bollocks. These guys are not on... They are on horseback. Totally weird. I don't... Like, I have not been upgrading any of them to be on horseback. And I don't know if that's a bug or what, but like... I haven't given any of the levels up for horseback, and they keep ending up on horseback. Can we get around them through there? Are they moving against us? If they're not moving it. How long for our reinforcement? I guess we could have changed the reinforcements to come over here, but then like 20 minutes probably to get on the field. Looks like they're sending this guy over. Close. Metallic CJ says, I think I might be an automatic upgrade if you have a recruit ranking buffs. Ah. Yeah, it must be, because I haven't been upgrading them to go on horseback. And I've been noticing in my Tyrion, same thing happened in my Tyrion campaign, I think. Ah, X Brown Kid X says they automatically gain their mounts once they reach the level it unlocks. That's freaking awesome. And thank you for sorting that out. That's a really cool feature. So you don't have to waste the skill points on. Are they doing any damage to this guy? I feel like they're doing no damage.
Face us! My lord of murder demands it! That's the master speed!
Doing next to no damage. Alright, our Lord and Savior has arrived with his
The dark gods command me!
How are we doing over here?
Marauder horseman!
Alright, that's fine. Alright, just manage this.
Your will! Marauder horseman! Do not meddle in my destiny! Hunting souls!
Alright, let's just get in there. Yeah, I'm so not used to commanding melee armies. Like,
So be it!
typically range armies, and just sit back and relax and let the ranged units do all the work.
Go fast! Your will! First combat!
You guys actually head up that way. Doing a little bit of damage to him here. I guess this is fine. Shit, yeah, my Marauder Horseman
Marauder horseman!
did not manage super well.
So be it! Masters, witness me!
It's maybe not the best placement. Guhum 1212, thank you for the subscription, much appreciated. X Brown Kid X says, I just started my new legendary Archaon campaign yesterday on Mortal Empires. Just waiting for Immortal Empires to come out. Yeah, it's not long. It's almost almost here, almost upon us.
Slay every mortal!
The trolls seem to be struggling down there a little bit. Archaon, you come up here.
Hungers! Die in Archaon fire! Charge them! Wipe them
They are
out!
pretty tanky. Look at this, my Marauders
Nay,
running.
your demand! Archaon!
Does this do? Some of the ones I don't think I like that.
That's what the masters
All right, let's bring you guys up.
Charge! By God's call!
See if we can hit this blob there. Yeah, this seems
Get them!
to be the toughest spot here. Actually come down here. Trolls. I don't know. The trolls should have that under control.
Name your demand! Nurgle's pestilent glory! Charge! Running! Archaon!
And the range on that is pretty good. The Serum Doom.
Arcane fire! Mortal fool! The gods demand it! What? Obliterate!
We just about got him.
Kill Pain!
Ooh, shit.
Marauder horseman! My gods call!
Just need to kill this guy. Which, do we have any horsemen left? Oh yeah, these guys came back. They rallied. Oh, looks like he's disintegrating.
Yes, Lord!
But yeah, Archaon is definitely going to have a different feel for you, Brown Kid X, in Immortal Empires. Definitely going to have a little bit of a different feel. A single Skaven, he is a weakling and a coward. Divide and conquer is the watchword here. In ones and twos, they will always fall under your sword, but in many numbers, they will come from all sides, sneak around behind in the dark tunnels, even dropping from above or crawling from below and attacking without fear or any caring for their own lives. El Gato del San Stefanato, Tilian Skaven Hunter. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up my feeling towards the Skaven, pretty much. Metallic CJ says, "Hey Rag, have you seen any of the Endgame Crisis events?" I haven't seen them myself, and I haven't played any of my campaigns far enough to do that. Like I had access to this last week, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really play it. I don't know. It's not really the same for me playing without sharing it with the community. But anyway, my campaigns I haven't played far enough yet. I just saw. I did see Great Book of Grudges, his video on the Endgame Crisis. So I've seen his video on them, and then I saw Legend of Total War's Endgame Crisis from yesterday, him triggering it, but I didn't see him fighting the actual Crisis. Probably gonna rewatch a little bit of his VOD from today. Probably rewatch a little bit of it tonight after I finish up. So we didn't wipe them out completely, but close enough. Alright, we do have Chaos Warriors in the army, but the thing is... we've got a... All authority plus 1 Lord's army. Yeah, I think we can afford to get it. Yeah, what I was going to say is, you know, eventually we won't end up with any Warriors of Chaos in his army. We'll end up with hopefully chosen in his army. And this guy, Scarred Veteran sounds good.
My prayers are answered.
Alex CJ says he mainly cheesed most of the Endgame Crisis armies from Manfred, but he didn't go up towards Vlad and Isabella. Yeah, it's really interesting that the Endgame Crisis sort of happens in different locations. It's kind of cool. Finish off Chaos Vanguard.
God smile. I am the chosen of the gods. Sirius.
Oh, what was that?
Yes,
Oh my god.
Ravage them.
Will they stand and fight? Our army's looking a little bit ragged. Tell me we can reach. Yeah, we can reach it. Get a little bit of replenishment going. And you tag along. Alright, yeah, we might want to send some scouts out, but I get the impression that they don't have much of a force right now. Looks like they've got another army that they're recruiting from. Anybody upgradable? Doesn't look like it. These Marauder Horsemen with axes. Could upgrade them to Marauder Horse Masters, or we could get Chaos Chariots. Yeah, those are a little bit better. I think they're a little bit faster. A little bit better armor piercing. Metallic CJ says, I really love the change CA did with the aspiring champions. They function more like smaller, monstrous infantry. Yeah, that is a good change. I wouldn't mind getting a whole bunch of them. Oh, we've got one available here. A whole bunch of them in the army. Aspiring champ Forsaken of Zinch. Was hoping. Oh, okay, yeah. Recruit another Marauder. to balance the army.
Dominance.
Okay, what are we going to build here? Should we upgrade this for another exalted hero? How many this is the Howling Citadel and the Withering Fortress. Exalted hero, we have 2 of 2, but we build another one there, we get 3 of 2. Wouldn't mind having another exalted hero, make like an exalted hero stack.
You dare? They will be dominated.
Yeah, I mean it's good to have these guys in Archaon's army because he's getting the reduction in upkeep.
The home of chaos.
Port of Secrets out. I picked up that. Let's have you come down and scout. Yeah, they are recruiting another fortress, another force.
Only the changer.
How big's the garrison?
I do not think so. You dare?
These guys are taking a while to replenish. Maybe send Archaon down to take that, and then, man, they're taking a fair bit of territory. Go Chaos Corruption.
What do you?
Yeah. Send Archaon down to take that, and we'll just leave the secondary army just to replenish a bit, and then we will we'll head for the Fortress of Decay after that. We are expanding our X Brown Kid X says, I am disappointed that they nerfed the Infernal Dominance trait. Yeah, it seems like anything that's fun, they like to get rid of. You know, things, you know, when players find things that are overpowered and take advantage of it, it seems like they often, those traits often disappear. Same thing like the entrepreneur trait for the high elves, gone. Well, I mean it's not gone, but less useful. They really want us to go to war with Grimgor. They keep asking. It's interesting they didn't sit in there. Let's have you come scout over here.
For chaos.
Okay, just move out there. And you pop in there, get a little bit of extra replenishment. Yeah, the Forsaken of Zinch, we don't really have like our control. Like he's just got control for chaos. We don't really have any control for Zinch. So it's not gonna be as optimal. But I wouldn't mind another Warhammer, though. We're really kind of stretching the economy like this. So kind of hoping that the army would participate in the fight. Sack it, but we'll just occupy it.
I am a god, not a slave. Syrians are gods.
I think we're just gonna put the defensive buildings in there. If there's not a landmark, just put the defensive building in. Like whether a resource. I think this is the only army they've got right now. Alright. Chosen. Hero capacity +1 for exalted heroes. Let's do that. Get another exalted hero. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. But damn, we need more money. We need more money. How is the... Ooh, the public order is bad. Despair. That's the one that we just settled. Yeah.
Despoil and ravage.
Metallic CJ says Norse's economy is actually incredibly strong compared to Warhammer 2. Legend said that when he played a new race, he had tons of fun. Bollocks, we need more money. We need more money. We've got too many troops. We could disband this army. Though I don't want to lose those marauders. How much is this? 1,500 it's costing us. This army's costing us 3,300. And I feel like Archaon on his own can handle Nurgle, but this guy might be helpful to help run them down. But we need more money. I might send him back to manage the public order here at the Crystal Spires. Because, unlimited characters. And maybe we can get it under control. You know what? Cancel that. See if we can get the Crystal Spires built up a little bit. Alright. At least get some cash coming in so we can do some more building. This will actually help the public order, so we might not actually have to worry about it. Might work out on its own. Keep checking every turn if Brog is getting closer to defensive alliance. -5. Keeps fluctuating between -3 and -6. But yeah, they don't seem to be. I think you guys are right that the legendary difficulty is not what it once was. Yeah, they're gonna stay put. And can't afford to build. Oh, we got some research. Warband upgrades Forsaken. Let's do this because I might want to make some Chaos Knights at some point. Blood for the Blood God.
Dwarves have ever been.
What is this? You guys are... Actually, they are kind of close to us. Dwarves. They're gonna mess up all my territory over there. There's nothing really we can do about it. I mean, kind of on the opposite side of the map. But I mean, the territory there is not really worth anything. With the exception of the one major settlement. We got another quest. And these quests for Archaon are nasty. I guess once you get your army built up, Yeah, Kazakhstan. Usually, like Immortal Empires, usually they're a lightweight, but it looks like they're hitting pretty hard in this. Probably gonna come up here into this territory, but they're still a ways away from Karakbarg, which is the only settlement that's really worth something. With a little bit of growth. Is there anything that produces control? But yeah, we'll go with the growth there. The province built up a little bit. You move forward. Actually, where did that army go? Yeah. Hopefully that army's not in ambush stance. I don't know what happened to it. I guess maybe these guys got rid of it. They're growing in strength. They're recruiting somewhere. Let's have you come down here and see what's going on. Alright, so that army force marched away here. See if we can get you to attack him. This is part of a quest, which is for the... Staying in camp so you gain a... did that even do anything?
Yes, it is so.
Doesn't seem to increase the replenishment at all. But it allows you to replenish in foreign territory, but it doesn't look like it's we got any boost for replenishment there. But anyway, that's not a huge deal. Alright, yeah, we're broke again. And we're at war with the dwarves. I mean, we could recruit an army down here. We could disband an army and recruit an army here. It says they're suffering attrition. They're perpetually suffering attrition, but they haven't lost any. They haven't lost any. Yeah, so I guess there are a couple bugs here and there, a little bit.
Crush, maybe we.
Good capacity for 4 of these guys now. I want to pick up a couple more of them. Be interesting to see what the dwarfs do here if they send some forces against us. See, or if they stay in their mountains and remain passive. What do we got here? Peace treaty, 2400. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking it to, you know, like, it would be nice to take peace with him so that we could go and fight the dwarves. But I have a feeling as soon as we go and get on the other side of the map, it's gonna declare war on us again. Might as well just get rid of them altogether. I think he's only got 2 settlements left. Metallic SCG says, Rag, have you encountered Sigval yet, or are you close? I haven't encountered him yet. We encountered the vassal of Koalek, but we haven't mobilizes against the army.
Now it's my time.
But yeah, I haven't seen Sigvald yet. I'm trying to remember where his start position is. Oh, who's this? These are Dark Elves. Hag Grief. Interesting. Got any dwarves on the move? No dwarves on the move. Metallic CG says, I don't think they will declare war again unless the AI believes they can beat you. Yeah, that could very well be. Very well be. But I'm kind of thinking this is a nice frontier to keep pushing this way. My god! Oh my god, look how far. The map is huge. Huge. Sweet mother of pearl. I mean, this is it's impressive for sure. You know, it feels like we're making a lot of, well, I mean, very slow, sort of methodical way that we're making a lot of gains. But when you look at the whole map, it's impressive. I wonder when we're gonna get Araby entered into the game. Oh. I'm clicking on the...
Only chaos commands me.
Death Adder. Or Death Dealer.
Sirius eye guides me. Are you a god?
Valiant defeat, really? Really?
Unleash chaos!
Valiant defeat.
A glorifying act.
Zavero says, holy hell, I've got a half jump. For the map, the campaign map, it's pretty wild, man. Ah, for fuck's sake. Just out of range for reinforcements. Gotta go into force march.
Onward to distraction.
Pyrrhic victory with the reinforcements. We could auto resolve. Oh, we'd lose some warhounds. I mean, we might lose some warhounds regardless. But I think I don't know. I don't know how good these units are. Yeah, 11,000. These guys have a lot of HP. 8,000. These guys only have 8,000. Yeah, some tanky units in here by the looks of things. Zavero says, can aspiring champions climb walls? That's a good question. I don't know. We could try it out here. I don't think I'm going to try to cheese it too much this time. I think we'll play it a little bit straight. See if we can... I mean, what we'll do is we'll assault the walls on one area, and then we will we'll try and get in the back door with our faster units. Metallic says yes, and for the aspiring champions climbing walls. Metallic CJ says plague roads of Nurgle are anti-infantry toads. Oh, plague toads of Nurgle. Well, try and stay away from them to some extent, but look at this. Yikes! Some nasty stuff here. Where is the victory point? Victory point way in the back there. Is this the same settlement we sieged the last time? Very similar. Yeah. Looks like it. God, there's so many friggin' towers. Freaking towers. Reinforcements come in here. In 55 seconds, they'll be there. Alright, let's assault this area. Here's the gate. It is there.
Chaos comes.
Guys, go for the gate.
Lord of the End Times. Yes.
We got from Magic 105.
What? The gods agree.
Guys, go for the gate, and I'm gonna send you guys around over that way. We're gonna try and go in through the back door while we keep them occupied over here.
Chaos Marauders! Moving! Move!
Send the Marauders onto the walls first, and then we'll push the other units up. Shoot at whatever. The one thing about the Inspire... Oh, he's on a freaking chariot. I was gonna say these guys are slow. Slow, slow, slow. Where's the door? A reinforcement should be coming up soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do they all show up all together? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, get over here. To get onto the gate. Heifer says, I'm off to bed, Ragnarok. Thanks for the battles. Good stuff to watch. Enjoy your campaign. When are you going to go live again? I'll be live again tomorrow around the same time. So whether or not I play this is, I'm not entirely sure yet. But I will be live, yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow around this time. This is my typical streaming time. And thanks for hanging out, man. Much appreciate the support, the encouragement, and have a great night. We won't be going for too much longer. Probably another half an hour and probably call it a night myself.
Now goes pestilent glory for the Chaos Gods. Very well.
Yeah, at least with these guys on the walls, it prevents them from taking the walls, and their army is distracted. While their army is distracted... Okay, we got the gate open. Go, let's go, let's go. And... Oh, shit. Bring all these guys in here.
Archaon! Charge them!
Metallic CG says, time to see if aspiring champions can climb walls. I will double check it in a second. Right now we'll just try and manage things a little bit. Let me actually double check it. Yeah, it looks like they can. Or climb wall. Yeah, just some of these areas, it's the towers are blocking them out, or the other ladders. JX Cole says, don't think so. They're not large anymore. Yeah, it looks like they can climb the walls. I don't want to put them up there just yet. Just kind of want to put the Marauders up there to distract. While we, while we cap the town center. So the Marauder Horsemen, you guys get over here. I don't know if we can get around. Keep moving. They're gonna attack here. Get in behind. It's too many units to manage. Alright, you guys get in here too. Alright, we got it. Go capture that. And Marauder Horseman into the back there. Shit, got caught. You guys got caught. Yeah, the wall's just a distraction. This is the, you guys come and capture this, I guess. And we can maybe isolate some of these units that are, it's just one of them. Yeah, I'd rather than follow the Marauders than the, then recap this. They're following our units rather than recapturing the, around them. Alright, you guys all head back to this one. Go, go, go. I love it. The pathfinding seems pretty good. Alright, get out of there. And again, yeah, they're not recapping that. Our Marauders are taking a real beating, but that's okay.
That's what the master's bid. At speed. With haste.
Still avoiding the capture point. Let's fall back with you guys back here. You guys have this one captured yet?
Very well.
Shouldn't take them long to capture it. Alright, now it's just a matter of waiting it out. Just stay away from them. Draw them over this way. They're still not recapturing it. The capture points are small. Okay, finally they put a unit in there. But we got quite a bit of from that. Ooh. Ooh. This they pulled all their units away from the walls. But we took a beating here. Oh, actually, just wanted to double check that they could go on the walls. Just put one of you up on the walls. Guys, come in. How are things looking over here? Alright, we captured it. Oh shit. Guys in trouble, you guys. Yeah, we took a lot of damage here, a lot more damage than I was would have liked.
Command us! Kill them! Archaon! Charge them!
Yeah, I think our Marauders mostly got wiped out. But I mean, they're pretty easy to replace. But we probably should scale back the armies right now for a little bit.
Attack the mortals!
It's not doing the greatest.
Marauder horseman!
Can we get out of here?
Now is our time.
Don't mind withdrawing. I'm not sending any. Okay, starting to send some units back here.
My blade hungers. Charge them! Deliver slaughter!
So we get in behind them.
No! No!
Alright, yeah, let's pull out of here for now. Come on, get you out of here.
Your will!
Shit. Right.
Excellent.
You guys gotta get in here to help them get out. Come on, go, 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 go. Alright, just stand out here for now. Yeah, we've captured this area.
By God's call, Thorn's bloody glory. Obliterate
These fucking stupid pop-up towers. Hate those things. But this battle is almost over.
exalted hero.
They're not gonna recap in time.
The gods demand it.
Yeah, we took a lot of damage on the front, but all expendable units. Let's see what kind of shape we're in after this. Close victory, a little bit better than the auto-resolve. Auto-resolve was Pyrrhic. Arabelle Death Dealer. That's the second time we took this guy down. We lost one unit. It's too bad too because he had enough chevrons for the upgrade to Chaos Warrior, but anyway, probably phase out the trolls and the Chaos Spawn. I like the aspiring champions. These Warriors of Khorne don't seem to. They always seem to be taking a lot of damage. I guess they're not shielded. Forest of Decay.
Syrians are gods.
Damn it! We should have sacked it. I thought it was a major settlement, but anyway. What do we got here? Medicinal plants. Okay. Down here, defenses.
Spirits
Let's see what we got for upgrades. Oh yeah, Aura of Chaos.
of the slaughter begins.
Yeah, you know what? I wanna get that unlocked. Because that'll reduce, if we get this to 10, that'll reduce the upkeep cost for some of our units. And the next point will sink in there, even though we don't have necessarily all those units. Ooh, why don't we grab this guy, put him back in the army, and then let's upgrade these dudes. Metallic CG says, Khorne units are heavily armored and deal heavy damage. The Chosen of Khorne are a lot better at taking hits. Oh. Do we have, I don't think we have access to the Chosen of Khorne, just, yeah, Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Skull Crushers of Khorne. And Chaos of Khorne. Yeah, I don't know. But part of it too was me just kind of being asleep at the helm there, just letting the guys get demolished there at the entry point where we're taking the walls. Pop you up to Chaos Warriors. Upgrade you as well. But the Chosen of Phobie came from the Champions of Chaos DLC. Ah. He's got a lot of chevrons on him. Yeah, currently is this. We could go with the shielded version. I do really like shielded units, but I do also like the armor piercing units.
Spread ruin on
Guys, level 8 already, eh? Permanent champion. Metallic CJ says, okay, this autocorrect is killing me. Yeah, I meant to say Khorne, yeah. The Chosen of Khorne came from the Champions of Chaos DLC. Yeah, I should have been able to figure that out on my own. But I'm almost as daft as the autocorrect sometimes. Alright, what are we looking for here? I wanted to see if we can upgrade some of these settlements. I know that's really a big. Let's upgrade that. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade Karak Bar, if I want to spend any more money down here now that we're at war with Karak Kadrin, but we have yet to see an army stumble down our way. And we've almost got these guys finished off.
Tribesmen, gather.
Alright, yeah, we replaced that unit that got... Probably could do without this army.
My prayers are answered. The gods direct me.
Starrick says, I like the Chosen of Phoebe. It's Derek.
What?
Alright, I think we are more or less good. We don't need any outposts. Oh, down here we can build that. How's the public order here? -8, -4. It's -8 right now. How's the corruption? Oh, the corruption is Zinch. But ours is going up. Control +2. Hasty says, yeah, honestly, I like Chosen of Phoebe too, lol. I can't believe I read it out like that and didn't sort of figure out that it was supposed to be corn. But, yeah. Long day. Not really, but I'd like to think so. Metallic CJ says the Chosen of Phoebe are glass cannons, but can debuff enemies' damage to 0. Yeah, I don't know. Things went pretty smooth today. Like a couple of you know, scrappy battles a little bit, but things went pretty. Oh, these fuckers! You fuckers! You fuckers! They scooped it up. I mean, I guess that's fine, but that eliminated that faction from the game. Faction destroyed. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna do a quick little poll here before I sign off. Alright. Just want to get like a little bit of impression of what you guys think. If we should continue this campaign tomorrow, or if we should start something new. I'm kind of thinking that because early access, I want to try and get as much out there for you guys that I kind of want to cover as much as possible. It's also good for the channel, just covering some new stuff. But so far, 75% chaos. Because I mean, essentially tomorrow, if we were to continue this tomorrow and not start something new, we have basically two options. We either send Archaon down here to fight it out with the dwarves, or continue this way. Though this way is a long way. But yeah, sailing all the way back around this way would be kind of a pain in the ass. Now we're 57%, but I feel like this is a good place for us to finish off tomorrow. 57% chaos, 43% something new. But yeah, pretty smooth so far. Smooth going. A lot of nice nice new mechanics for the Warriors of Chaos. I want to thank everyone who came by from Legends Stream. Thank you so much for hanging out and sticking around to the bitter end. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just starting to ramble. I just want to get some more results from the poll. We've got 8 votes, 62% chaos, 38% something new. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, you know, I'm enjoying playing as chaos here, but at the same time, I do want to kind of check out some of the other stuff. Stark says Rag did great as always. Sometimes. Yeah, is anyone else streaming Total War from my feed? No, there is not. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. I will take into consideration the poll, but it's just a small sample size here. JC says, "Can you show us the vamp screen before you get off, please?" I can absolutely do that. 100%.
I command here.
Vampire counts. Is there anything in particular you're looking for? It's pretty cool. You've got your Lord selection, and then you've got your faction selection. I think I forgot to put this up all the way, actually, on the previous. This is the default, but yeah, what Legend was playing on was plus 200. But pretty cool. You got all your settings here, different plus different stuff, and then pretty cool. Each of the vampires, you've got your different map, and then you've also got a little bit of lore added to each one of them. But I don't know. Is there anything particular you wanted to see, JC, before I sign off? We're now at 12 votes. 64% or 67% are saying chaos tomorrow. Chaos. I kind of want to play Volkmar. Feeling Volkmar. Volkmar the Grim.
I'll take the world.
Death is
Bow, mortal.
14 votes, 71% say chaos. Alright, you might maybe what day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll do one more chaos stream, and then we play Volkmar on Friday maybe. That's it. Thank you so much. Alright, cool. Guys, have a wonderful evening. I will see you all soon. Ragnarok signing out.